Hi, welcome. Hey, John, welcome to the stream. We're continuing from the shortened ZZZ stream last night that I... no, yesterday, not last night. Yesterday afternoon, where as I was going off, I felt way too sleepy that I just had to stop and go to sleep. So I did my dailies already today. No more dailies needed to be done for ZZZ and all my gachas. Actually, I done everything for Nikkei, Honkai Star Rail, and Honkai Impact 3rd. So we're going into ZZZ now to go straight to the storyline and not worry about any dailies, leveling ups, or anything like that. I just checked everything. I think all's good. I still need to get get better substats for Lucia, but that's in the future. That's not right now. Right now, we're gonna continue the storyline in the town. Also, I should put in drops enabled in the title because, you know, ZZZ drops. There's drops for the new because of the new patch. I already got all my drops yesterday. Wait, we've done this part. Yeah, we've done this part. Oh. Leave or embrace your true desires? Whoa, that girl. She's actually got ginger tongue sui. To flick your ear? No, not at all. I'm just so surprised. She treated me to ginger tongue sui and even drew my portrait. It's wonderful to have such a thoughtful girl in town. Now I'm even more motivated to deliver those letters. Letters? Yeah, some folks live up on that hill. It's a real pain to get letters up there. That slip doesn't look too far away. How can you say that? Everyone's got a ton of precious of things to do. Time is precious, and it's the postman's duty to save that time for everyone. Besides, don't you think that's something to be happy about? Carrying countless stories and words, exploring every corner of this place, and witnessing all kinds of scenery. Though, traveling alone, never lonely, sharing in joys, feeling sorrow for their sadness. Such an idyllic job. But everyone's stopped sending letters and switched to phones these days. But hey, the good thing is, this is the Hollow. Phones are useless here, and my delivery service really matters. If you've got any messages to pass along, just write them down, and I'll make sure they get delivered, especially to the auditorium. Auditorium? Yeah, I didn't must tell you. The auditorium's off limits. You can't go near it without his permission, but since everyone wants to write letters for the auditorium, I'm the only one who can help deliver them. Why are they writing letters for the auditorium? You really don't know anything, huh? Don't worry, stick around here long enough and you'll get it. Gotta run now, time is precious. Let me check where I need to deliver these letters next. The postman waves the letters in his hand, which have detailed recipient names and addresses written on the envelopes. Seems like people around here really do have a habit of writing letters. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground, seemingly a draft of some article. It's covered in strike-throughs and annotations with a striking message at the end. Go tag along with the Wi-Fi Peninsula investigation team or some Hollow Raiders. Get some material. If you still can't write anything good after that, maybe you should just give up writing. Oh snap, what the hell does that mean? I'm super confident about this script. It's gonna blow the audience away, especially that plot twist with the protagonist's identity. Nobody's gonna see that coming. Leave it to me from here. No matter what character it is, I'll take it to the next level with my performance. I'll leave the audience with an experience they'll never forget. Perfect. I've been dying to work with a powerhouse actor like you. With your influence, the audience will eat it up. Let's get started right away. Now, who can I reach out to? How about heading back to Phylum Heights to prepare? No way! Our stage is right here in this town. This is the only place where we can shoot our masterpiece without any interference. Just you two. Nah, we still gotta track down a production team, find partners, get more actors. Moss will help us find them. Before everyone's here, we'll focus on getting ready. We've got plenty of time. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. To write whatever comes to mind without worrying about anything else. Can I take a look at the script? No way! Not just anyone gets to see my script. This is top secret business material. But I shouldn't let down anyone who wants to see my work. Tell you what, why don't you play a role too? Let me think. There's actually a perfect part for a young hacker. Sneakily peek at the script. A thick stack of scripts, all blank pages without even a single punctuation mark. Oh. 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 Wait, I can't go there? Dang it! I hear people talking and I can't go to where the people are talking! What happened? It's nothing. We're just catching up on old times. I remembered something that might interest Marato, so I gave him a heads up. Marato had some beef with this gang back in the day. Word on the street is that they've been growing bigger lately, and I heard they've got a new boss too. I've got nothing to do with that anymore. All I want now is to live a peaceful life with my companions in Phylum Heights. Really, Marato, you bump into that gang of their boss. Enough already! You keep going on and on about the past. What are you really up to? Ha! Then let's talk about the present. The townspeople you might know are resting just a ways off. But they're about to switch shifts and head out with me for the next round of recon. You wanna investigate? I'd suggest hurrying it up. Alright, I'll head over there and rejoin you later. Wise. Lucia might get distracted by collecting materials and stuff, so the investigation will mainly be up to us two. And so Marato quickly runs off into the distance. Let's start investigating the townspeople situation and see if we can find any lost souls to bring back to Phylum Heights. Yeah, I know. I was planning to do this anyway. I was planning to do this earlier. Oh, okay, we gotta do it quick. Got it, okay. That's what happens when you don't read the instructions that pop up. Lucia. What do we do, Wise? Operation Ginger Tongues, we failed. We're all out and not a single person has shown any abnormal signs. So that means they're not our spirit. Maybe, but it wasn't a complete waste. I asked several people and they all mentioned one thing. Never go near the auditorium. I also heard someone mention the auditorium. Right? But the more you say not to go, the more we want to check it out. That's right, you get it. Let's go, it's just ahead. I've got a feeling this place is hiding tons of secrets. I'm not reading very well. She's saying let's sneaking in such a low voice. Hey Sayuti, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Well, we haven't done anything. It's a good morning to you too.
この中、ずいぶん大事なものがあるんだね。
そうとも言えるし、そうでないと。
Oh my god.
俺たちにとっては大事なものでも、君たちには大したものじゃないだろう。そういうわけで行動は、お客をもてなすのに向いた場所でもなくてね。リュシア君、こんなところより、君がもっと興味を持ちそうな場所を知っているんだが。
Oh?
金色のブラストスパイダーが湧く巣穴とか
A golden wing blast crawler?
金色のブラストスパイダー？それはまた初耳だな。
空を飛べるんだよ。高いところに隠れるのが好きで、すごく喧嘩っ早いの。それで人が通りかかるや否や降ってきて、ドカーン
俺は知らないが、知ってそうなやつならいる。
Moss is extremely sus.
向こうの高台にいると思うぞ。
本当？私見てくるね。
Lucia, skip town in the direction Moss pointed out, forgetting to even say goodbye. Skip towards, not skip town. You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes.
彼女とよく似た子を知っているからな。わかるんだよ。けど、彼女に限っての話でもない。俺はここにいる人々みんなのことを知ってる。パウルは子供の頃に副積載を見て道場の師範になるという夢を持つようになった。トップスに入る前のウェストは資格を取って音楽の教師になることを目指していた。
That's too detailed knowledge that you know.
自分たちの姿で生きてる。それは侵食でもなければ幻を見ているわけでもない。あえて名前をつけるなら夢すがりとでも呼んだらいい。俺たちは現実に縛られた夢だ。今日という日にようやく深淵から引き上げられ、待ちに待ったこの世界の空気を思う存分吸えるようになった存在。
That's way too detailed a knowledge.
そうあるべきだ。一度立ち止まった方がいい。今の彼は昔思い描いた夢とは正反対の
The
道を歩む。
vow he once
で
made.
もこの街にいる
What do you mean by that, Moss?
とあの頃誓ったことを思い出せるはずだ。
We can't stay in the hollow forever.
君なら誰よりも分かってるはずだ。僕たちはずっとフォローにいるわけにはいかない。みんな帰らなければいけないんだ。
いや、俺たちならできる。俺たちは特別なんだ。夢を抱き続けていればずっとここにいることができる。そういう君はどんな夢があった？それは叶えられたかい？叶えられていないとしたら、夢見た君と今の君はどれくらい違う？
I can still achieve my dreams on my
皆様
own.
が見せる幻なんかに頼らずとも、僕は自分の力で夢を叶えられる。
まあいい。聞くべきことは聞いた。君の調べ物を邪魔するつもりはないよ。幸運を祈る。
And with that, the less than pleasant conversation comes to an end and Moss turns toward the auditorium. The plan was to find Lucia and investigate some of the other townsfolk, but at some point, without realizing it, the townsfolk have all disappeared. Ooh, spooky! It's actually kind of funny that they released this patch on October. Has this spooky-ish storylines. It's perfect for Halloween. Lucia? That's mini Lucia.
エーテリアス、モッサンの仕業なのか。
Whoa! I thought maybe I want to try to approach it. Whoops. Big mistake. I guess I'm supposed to run away from the ethereal.
エーテリウスモッサンの仕業なのか。宮妻をまとってこっちに来ている。マナト君、ユシア。ダメだ、みんな宮妻の残留物がどんどん増えている。
It just became a horror. Oh shit, where's the other one? Oh shit, where's the other one?
ストップマナト君、無理やり中に入っちゃダメ。この霧まずいよ。
Oh! Shoot, where's the other one? Ah! I can't find the other one to actually let go of that gate.
あれはエーテリアスモッサンの仕業なのか。まずい、宮妻をまとってこっちに来ている。宮妻の残留物がどんどん
Oh, it's right here. My bad. I didn't even realize it. There's more?
みんなの姿が見えない。
ストップマナト君、無理やり中に入っちゃダメ。この霧まずいよ。
しまった、行き止まりか。待てよ、ここからくぐり抜けられそうだ。足音が消えた。どこかに行ったのか。
Oh! It used the other way around.
後ろにいるのか。あと少しだ。
Ah! It just won't disintegrate it. God damn it. I think you're supposed to do like I skipped the I made a mistake of not reading the pop-ups earlier. Now I don't know how to actually get through that one.
こっちに来ている。
My bad. At least I know now where the spots are.
宮妻の残留物がどんどん
Actually losing in the storyline of ZZZ. It sucks so bad.
みんなの姿が見えない。
ストップマナト君、無理やり中に入っちゃダメ。この霧まずいよ。
Stop, Manato-kan.
行き止まりか。待てよ、ここから足音が消えた。どこかに行ったのか。
It became a horror game. Actually, not a horror game. More like a tension game than anything.
後ろにいるのか。あと少しだ。
Adjust the angle to align the notes. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. I need to adjust the angles to align the note together. Oh, okay. I get it. That's what happens when you don't read instructions when they pop up. Because you think you're better than the game. My bad, Hoyo.
宮妻をまとってこっちに来て
You got me there.
マナト君、宮妻の残留物がどんどん増えてる。ここだ。みんなの姿が見えない。
ストップマナト君、無理やり中に入っちゃダメ。
I need to adjust the angle and make sure that everything's in one line.
ここから足音が消えた。どこかに行ったのか。
Hey!
後ろにいるのか。あと少し。マナト君、もうすぐ出口に着く。
Run, Wise, run! Whoa! Manato's big chest.
どうしたの？大丈夫？
霧の中からエーテリアスが。
Yo!
助けてくれた？
What the heck?
やっと会えたな。てめえは一 わかんだろうが。俺はコマのマナトだ。俺らは別に初めましてってわけじゃねえ。クソガキの頃にあったの忘れたか。ちくしょう。俺までこのふざけた新色にやられちまったってのか。
So sure looks like Manato, just a little more intense.
マナト君にウリ二つだな。とはいえ、随分粗暴な印象を受けるのは気のせいだろうが。
てめえ、何が狙いだこら。喧嘩売りに来たってのかよ。安心しろよマナト。喧嘩はするが今日じゃねえ。にしてもえらく察しが悪いなおい。どうしてここに俺がいるのかわかんねえ。
お兄ちゃん、やっとつながった。もうさっきからずっと。マナト君が2人？
No, that's not Manato.
おそらくもう片方はマナト君ではない何かのはずだ。
どうせ幻覚の類っすよ。フォローから出りゃ消えるんだ。きっとそうに違いねえ。また尻尾巻いて逃げんのか。そうだ。てめえの夢を見て見ぬふり。
The dark version scar is much more wilder. The scar on his eye and his chest.
俺が完全にいなくなるわけじゃねえ。俺があんたの夢だってことまでは否定できねえ。
そっか。マナト君って本当は白系の方。
Damn it, Lucia.
ちげえってリュシア。
ちげって
そんなわけねえだろ。メモンな。こんなん階段のネタになるか。この特服覚えてたことだけは褒めてやら。けど服以外のことはどうだ。マナト、今のてめえはガキの頃の夢からどんだけかけ離れちまった。
Must say the same thing.
モッサンも似たようなことを言っていたな。
あの野郎が言ってたのはそれだけか。
He said you're called drowned ideals.
確か自分たちに名前をつけるとしたら夢すがりだと。
ちっとは的を置いた名前だな。
私、さっきから全然話についていけてないんだけど、みんな一体フォローで何があったの？
I mean, your life is like a sci-fi movie. Hollows, you know, the technology. Why are you questioning that it's like something out of a sci-fi movie?
エーテル活性の特徴はミヤズマに近く、外見上は屈強なミヤズマ生成物と推測されます。
So the miasma created Manato's dream version of himself.
つまり宮妻が姿を変えたと。マナト君が昔考えていた理想の姿に。
バカげてな。仮にそうだとしたってなんだってそんなもん。あれはガキの妄想じゃねえか。だとしたらガキの頃の方が度胸があったとしか言えねえな。
マナト君、あんまり調子良くないみたいだし、一旦戻らない？
Oh wait, hold on a second.
自分は平気っす。それよかアキラ君、さっき霧で見えなかった時は大丈夫だったんすか？怪我とかは。
It is a bit too big. I didn't realize that. The window's a bit too big. Because I was playing Nikkei before this. Right. Okay. I'm alright.
ああ、間一髪だったけれど大丈夫だ。僕は何ともないよ。
他人に気使ってる場合かよ。とっとと行けや。フォローから出りゃ俺はひとまず消えるぜ。願ってもねえことだろう。けどそんな気休めがいつまでも通用するとは思わねえことだな。フォローを舐めてたらいつか取って食われんぜ。
So the Kumano Manato wearing white stands there with his sword in hand and watches you all leave the hollow. Shortly after, they return to Phylum Heights.
おかえり。階段のネタ集めに行くってリュシアから聞いてたけど、収穫あった？
Yuza!
聞いてゆずちゃん、もう散々だったよ。
I don't know for a ginger ton sweet.
全然気がなかったの。
俺から説明するわ。
Manato tells them everything that happened during the journey in the hollow.
夢すがりに街、それにもう一人のマナと。ユズハがお店番してる間に変なことがたくさんあったんだね。
Based on what we know,
宮妻は触れた人の記憶をもとに幻を作り出すことが分かっている。そういう意味では子供の頃の夢だって記憶の一部だ。
宮妻に侵食されると子供の頃の記憶が増幅させられて夢すがりに変えられちゃうってことなのかな。
that doesn't explain the difference between Manato and Moss.
それではモスさんとマナト君の違いが説明できないんだ。確かにモスさんは一人しか見かけなかったし、他にペアとなっている住人がいたわけでもない。宮妻の影響が直接本人に作用したように見えるけれど、マナト君の場合、自称夢すがりとは本人も無事でその場にいた。
夢すがりにもいろいろいるんすかね。例えばそいつ自身を変えちまうタイプとオリジナルから分裂するタイプがいるとか。いやまあだいぶ適当言ってますけど、
姿が見えないからっていないと決まったわけじゃないし、ジェムゴーレムみたいに本体はどこかに隠れてるだけって可能性もあるよ。ああ、もう一人のモスはちゃんといてずっと隠れてただけっていう。
The auditorium!
なるほど、難しく考えすぎてたね。夢すがりは最初から最後までマナトにそっくりだった宮妻お化けのパターン一種類だけ。
That makes sense now.
それなら辻褄が合う。はあ、モスさんもパウルさんも最初から本人じゃなかったなんて。彼らはどこか別のところにいるんだろうか。
The auditorium!
じゃあなんすか。この町には花から人間なんていなかったってことかよ。ち、どこにいるかもわかんねえんじゃパウルを助けようがねえ。けどそういやあの野郎、俺がフォロー出たら自分も消えるとか言ってたっけど。じゃあパウルの夢すがりがいたんだら本物のパウルはまだ
閉じ込められてるって可能性割とあるよね。それこそ街の近くとか。
I figured it out already. It's just the auditorium!
行動。モスさんはあそこに大事なものがあると言っていた。もともとリュシアと忍び込もうとしていた。
She's already at the auditorium!
リュシアは
そういやどこ行ったんだ。ついさっきまでいたっすよね。まああいつのことはほっといていいんで。町にいた時も神出鬼没だったしな。行動の件だけど多分行ってみるしかねえ。モスが簡単に入らせてくれるとは思えねえけど。
ねえ、みんなを追い回したっていうエーテリアスもさ、この感じだと夢すがりの一味って可能性あるんじゃない？行動にたどり着くのも一筋縄じゃいかないと思うし。
Two supports? Helping out Manato?
店番あんだろ。それになんだ、あいつら人がガキの頃の記憶に土足で踏み込んできやがるからな。安心しろ、他に助っ人を探してくっから。最悪ポーセルメックスに面かしてもらうしよ。そろそろ連中にも一働きしてもらわねえとな。まあ適当感の先生たちがいてくれたら100人力なんだが。
Right now, I'm the only one. I'm the only one around from Swabian Temple.
みんなそんなにすぐ戻っては来れないだろうからな。適当感で今フォローに入れるのは僕だけだ。
マジっすか。こりゃついてねえな。
適当感ならさっき誰かいたよ。ショートヘアの女の子が大きなライオンと話してたけど。
Wait, you've been to Sweebian
ショートヘア
Temple?
の女の子なら多分リンだろう。待った。君は適当感に行ってきたのかい？
今行ってきたよ。ジンジャー淡水がどっかで手に入らないか。
Where I can get more ginger tongue sweet. I'm a little curious about that giant lion.
なら僕は戻ろうかな。リュシアの言う大きな
Are we gonna meet Banyue? Let's meet up with Banyue!
トリマー帰ったらゆっくり休んでもらって、進展があったらこっちから連絡するんで。
ゆっくり休んで。でも寝ちゃダメだからね。
What do you mean?
どうして寝てはいけないんだい？
それはね、こんな時間にゆっかり寝ちゃったらヨマが夢に出てきて。
リュシアたく今日はきつい一日だったし、わざわざ寝つけなくなるような階段に耳を貸す必要もねえっす。
リュシアが言っていた大きなライオンというのは
What if we're not
まさか本物？
back in Phylum Heights yet? What if this is actually still in the dream? Banyue! There he is! Banyue!
あ、お兄ちゃん戻ってきた。ちょうどね、お兄ちゃんに用があるって人が来てるよ。
From Krampus!
お主がイーシェンの言っておった新弟子だ。こうして会えたこと、誠光栄の至り。
And you are?
どちら様かな？
我が輩は万学。
バンユエ！
この地を訪ねた次第である。
As Banyue introduces himself, he hands over a note written by Yishuan.
友よ、永飛地区への帰還以来、賊用多端にて久しく肺がんかなわず、今般託したき要件あり、初心をもって申し送る。近日
Oh, Banyue is friends with Yishuan.
新たに迎えた弟子に悪しくも最悪の兆しあり、分身の術もなく見過ごすに忍びなし。
This guy, I am definitely pulling for him when he's because next patch it's gonna be him and Dialin. I want this guy. He's also a Rupture agent, so that's gonna be fun.
それと、もしあいつらに会えたら裏面を見るように言え。お前さんは見るなよ。
裏にも何かあるの？どれどれ。
Compared to the neat writing on the front, the back only has 3 hastily scribbled words called Banyue Shifu. Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
そういうことなら、万学先生、ご助力をお願いするよ。
なぜ、ことさらにかしこまることもあるまい。お主らはただ万学と呼べばよい。
Alright, Banyue Shifu.
まあまあ、万学先生。
Bangak sensei.
まあ、いかなる最悪に見舞われたかは知らんが、イーシェンの見立てならばそうなのだ。この万学にできることがあれば、何でも申してみよう。
Great. There's actually a tricky situation.
それは心強い。実はちょうど相談したい難題があるんだ。
And so you explain the situation to Banyue.
念用なる幻に危うきエーテリアス。
Just my kind of thing.
悪しき者を撃つことこそ、この万学の本懐である。今日はこのような時間ゆえ失礼するが、出立とあらば、いつでも。
Dude looks so cool. Like goddamn. Banyue leaves with a bow, not a bow, sorry, a bow.
師匠に感謝だね。 わざわざ遠くから気にかけてくれてさ。まあ問題はもう一つあって、そっちは万学先生でもダメかもなんだけど。
So his Japanese name is Bangaku. You mean the communication disruption, right?
ああ、町にいた時突然通信が途絶えたことだね。
あの町は何かが変だった。前にも通信が急に途切れたことはあったけど、今回は違う感じだったもん。
マスターの信号は継続して検知されており、現在位置の追跡は可能だったものの、双方向の
Unanalyzable data.
ませんでした。接続要求が解析不能な情報障壁によって遮断されていたことが原因とみられます。
なんていうか、お兄ちゃんが何層もある膜で包まれてるみたいだったの。動いてるのは見えてるのに、どうしても繋がらない状態が街を出るまで続いて、嫌な感じ。
We still don't know enough about miasma.
宮妻についてはまだ明らかになっていないことが多すぎる。これまで接触してきたことだって未知の氷山の一角に過ぎないのかもしれない。
私とフェアリーで何か方法がないか探してみるよ。でもそれまではお兄ちゃん、街では絶対に一人にならないでね。マナト君か、それか万学先生と一緒にいること。
Okay, I'll be careful.
ああ、気をつけるよ。よし。
That sounds like a 90s up. I'll be careful.
もうこんな時間か。
もうこんな時間か。Sleep, sleep. Comfy bed, here I come. Just how powerful is Banue Shifu, and what's really hidden in that auditorium? Better not think about it now. I should get some sleep. Oh, you're up, Wise. I was just about to look for you. Manato came by with a message. They want to meet up at Yamcha Sin. Alright then, Banue Shifu. When Manato came to Suibian Temple, Banyu and Shifu happened to arrive at the same time. So they went to Yamcha Sin together. You should head over there too. Yamcha Sin. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if there's anyone. Oh, okay. No, I already got her. We don't need to do her anymore. Yep. Sweetie! Rare guest, I come here all the time. What you talking about? I'm here to see my friends. Yes, I know. Manato already gave me the heads up. They're in the Tancha Pavilion private room. First door on your right after you get off the elevator. Elevator? We're finally inside Yamcha Sin! Oh wait, we've been inside Yamcha Sin before. During the banquet. I forgot about that. We've been in this room. This is how we meet Alice.
Os, Akira-kun. 朝飯まだだったら食ってかないっすか?
Sorry, I hope you haven't been waiting long.
すまない。待たせてしまったかな。
何、我が輩たちも今しがたついたばかりであるゆえ。
ここの天津美味しいよ。
Portions are kinda small.
いっか、おごりだし。
Hogoridashi. Who booked the private room?
おごりだって？個室まで取ってくれているようだけれど。どうも羽振りのいい誰かさんがいるようだね。
Krampus. Oh! Zhao! Zhao's here! She's from Krampus!
黒枝のザオじゃないか。
食べながらお話ししたいし、何でも好きに頼んでいいよ。太っ腹なザオちゃんのおごり。みんなとは先に少しお話ししたから、もう本題に入ろっか。
Damien had something come up and is away from fight. Oh, okay. Oh, Zhao has temporarily partial MX leader. Because Damien's away. So Demon has also left Waifu Peninsula. Shifu and the other just left Waifu Peninsula as well.
ダミアンさんも英比地区を離れたか。師匠たちも出発したばかりだけれど、これは偶然なのか。
偶然なのか。
なんかね、社員の一人がダミッツの操業停止命令を無視して、
Oh.
ラマニアンに入ったみたい。高齢席が欲しかっ
It's
た。
probably West. She's probably talking about West.
行方不
The
明になった
employee.
ね。で、いろいろ調べてたら、君たちにたどり着いたってわけ。
多分パウルとウエストのことっす。なんでザオちゃんには昨日のこと。
ザオちゃんには。Did he call her ザオちゃん？
君たちが街で見たことが本当なら、行方不明になってるのは2人だけじゃないみたいだね。他にもフォローレーダーが閉じ込められてるのかも。だからポーセルメックスには当面英比地区での業務を全面停止してもらったんだ。人命救助が最優先だもんね。そういうわけでみんなの力ザオちゃんに貸してほしいの。正直またポーセルメックスの誰かが英比地区でトラブったらさすがに黒枝もお手上げかもだし。
自分としては断る理由ねえっす。とっととパウルを連れ戻さなきゃならねえ以上、人手はあるだけありがてえ。
マナト君に同じ。ねえザオちゃん。
Another shrimp dumplings.
もちろん食べて食べて。それであの町とそこに住んでる人たちの写真とか
We didn't, but
映画とか残ってないかな。
we should take some this time, right? Pictures?
行方不明者の情報があればいろんな方面に救援の申請ができるから。
What if I had taken pictures in the preview when I was there? Once inside the town, our usual tech no longer works.
街を追う宮妻は極めて得意なものでね。踏み入った途端、通常の技術的な手段が全て機能しなくなったんだ。ボンプが自立行動に移行した混乱もあって、記録はおそらく残っていないと思う。
そっか。特殊な宮妻。私の描いた似顔絵ならあるよ。全員分。似顔絵？いいねいいね。黒枝にもスケッチが得意な同僚がいるんだ。リュシアちゃんは実地調査っていうのをよくわかってるんだね。
Is Dylan also an artist?
ジンジャー淡水をぶっかけ
Because Dylan is one of part of Krampus as well.
その場でジェムゴーレムを見抜けなくても後で見返せばいいんだから。
Strange, but
目的はともかくお手柄だな、リュシア。
これで誰がいたのかわかるね。
I hope we get to see her sketches. Can we see her sketches?
この人首からげんこつが生えてるよ。あ、それがパウルだよ。喋るときにね、拳をこうグッてやる癖がある。気合を入れてるのかな。
That's how it appears from my perspective. It has a face coming out of his neck.
じゃあこっちのスケッチもそんな感じ？これも？結局手続きはめんどっちいかも。まあとにかくアキラくん、宮妻のせいでいろいろ使えなくなっちゃう件だけど、これでどうにかならないかな。
Hands you a device the size of a small box.
最新研究なんだ。その名も工事の箱。高密度の工事でできてて、小さい範囲ならエーテルの活性を安定させたり宮妻を希釈してくれるよ。
Oh.
まあ理論上はそんな感じってだけで、
Ah.
テストがまだだった
So we're gonna be the guinea pigs for this
こ
one.
の同僚にテストしてもらう予定だったけど、ちょうどいいし貸してあげちゃう。後でレポート
Field test report.
当該装置から盗聴、追跡、自爆といった電子的兆候は検出されませんでした。安心してご使用ください。
I'll take it with me.
ありがたく使わせてもらうよ。効果があるといいけれど。
よし、じゃあ予定通り動きますか。
No way, why am I sleepy again?
しっかり調べてみようぜ。またあのエーテリアスに出くわしても自分とバンガク先生で何とかするっす。
ザオちゃんは長期兵で待ってるね。この個室はしばらく取っておくから、進展があったらまたここで会おう。
Sounds like a plan. Zhao is, I forgot how small Zhao is. Yamcha xin thế ga. Don't forget to bring that lumen box. Ready to roll. Let's go. Ready to roll. Inside Lemnian Hollow at the town.
これが街？確かに想像してたのとちょっと違うかも。
The lumen box works as expected of Miss Zhao from Miss Zhao.
工事の箱が効いているようだな。さすがはザオだ。
接続は良好。ひとまず安心かな。トップスなんて普段は偉そうにしてる印象しかないけど、やっぱ技術力となるとすごいよね。
夢すがり、コマのマナトと同一のエーテル活性反応を大量に検出。分析の結果、ここは夢すがりの集結地点と推測されます。
やはりな、所詮人ならざる者。いかにそれらしく振る舞おうと、その尋常ならざる赤外線放射は隠し通せぬ。
なら幻相手に体力の無駄遣いはよそうぜ。行動に集中だ。
お、マナトの兄貴、また高齢石を探しに来たんです。お手伝いしましょうか。
いや、手伝いはいらねえよ。
そうだ、護身用の憲法を編み出そうと思ってるんです。皆さんの役に立つかもしれませんよ。一緒に稽古しませんか。武器がないときは拳が最後の希望なんですから。
パウル、そんなにやりてえことがあんならなんで今すぐてめえでやらねえんだ。夢すがりにやらせてる場合じゃねえだろうか。
そう言わないでやってくれ。無双することこそが人間の最も優れた才なのだから。
Moss.
おや、何やらご立腹のようだな。俺たちは別に敵同士ってわけでもないだろうに。
The ethereal you set loose chased me for blocks.
君が払ったエーテリアスにこちらは散々追いかけられたんだけどね。
放ったああ、なるほど。ランタンベアラーとワンダリングハンターに出会ったんだな。どうやら誤解があるようだ。俺たちだって奴らを恐れる側なんだぞ。
ランタンベアラー？ワンダリングハンター？
ああ、幽霊みたいなものだ。何の前触れもなく街に現れて混乱を引き起こしてはいなくなる。奴らが来るときは決まってまず妙な鈴の音がする。街の住人はその音を合図に隠れるんだ。あの時は君たちに警告する暇もなかったんだろう。本当にすまない。
夢のオアシスが聞いて呆れるぜ。ここじゃちっとも気が抜けねえな。
とにかくこちらに敵意がないってことは信じてほしい。次にワンダリングハンターがやってきたら必ず前もって君たちに知らせよ
不要である。次にまみえた暁には我が輩がその場で退治して
He's all just like, I'll just kick his ass.
う。突然としているな。頼もしい仲間を見つけたじゃないか、マナト君。とにかくこの辺りなら好きに見て回ってくれ。みんな君たちと話すのが好きなんだ。それと補給がいるなら山ほど備蓄があるから遠慮なく言ってほしい。
Since you say we're free to look around.
今好きに見ていいと言ったかな。それなら行動の方を見せてもらおうか。行動へ行く前にマナト君に声をかけておこう。
Since we're free to look around, let's look for some treasure chest. Is there any? Doesn't seem like there is any. Dang it. More and more letters have to be returned to sender. How come? The sender puts on an undeliverable address. The letters gotta be returned to them, right? I used to be confident I could deliver letters anywhere, but everyone gradually started sending letters outside the hollow. The addresses are all like X Street and New Eridu, sending them to family and friends and such. Everyone's longing is growing stronger. How am I supposed to deliver these letters? I can only return to sender. Some postman I turned out to be. Will those recipients come to our town in the future? Moss says the town will keep expanding and everyone will end up coming here. I'll hold on to the letters for now. There'll be a chance to deliver them someday. Now I'm wondering if Banyue is part of Suibian and not Krampus. He's a friend of Yishuan. He didn't say anything about being part of Krampus. Zhao was part of Krampus. Strange report. Regular report. Captain Hoshimi Miyabi requesting support. What? Target's been acting strange lately. Every time I see him, he's desperately trying to run out of town, saying he wants to leave the hollow. Even though he knows damn well there's no way out. Calling him boss used to keep him in check, but now he won't listen to me anymore. My cover might be blown, requesting backup immediately. The report has some news clippings attached, all about Section 6. Looks like whoever wrote this report was fantasizing about being a member of Section 6. What are you staring at? It's a Hollow Raider. I remember you. A certain boss of Sidekick. Psychic. So you think that too, huh? Well, good. Means I fooled everyone. The more I look like a thug, the easier it is for me to conduct my investigation. You have another identity? Look, I know you're not from around here, so I'll cut to the chase. I'm an undercover agent. There's something terrifying lurking in this town. I'm pretending to be one of the locals to uncover it and complete the mission I've been assigned. Don't tell me you're... That's right. I'm actually the ace of Section 6. Hoshimi Miyabi's right hand. Codename Tsukishimo. In the first half. I knew it was just a fantasy. Shh! Don't blow my cover. I'm laying low here until Captain Hoshimi Miyabi makes contact. God damn it, that's just too funny. Lucia! Who's laughing? There's someone laughing. Oh, I wanted to see if there's any update in these two. I think it's better if the protagonist shift is in the stands. If the protagonist's shift in the stance they're taking was more subtle, seems a bit unnecessarily intense at the moment. No way. Every character I play needs to leave a lasting impression on the audience. I'm a powerhouse actress who won Best Actress 3 years in a row. I can't accept playing such a bland character. But this isn't quite the personality I had in mind. I've got it. Let's meet halfway. Our protagonist will be this upbeat, passionate person during the day, then flip into this cool, brooding character at night. How's that sound? Pretty unique, right? Isn't that a super common trope? Ah. Dun dun dun. You're back again. Welcome. Don't tell me you're gonna go on and on about the past again. No, there's no need. You've already seen him, haven't you? Manato shoots you a look and as if saying, I'll keep him busy. You head to the auditorium first. Respond with your own look. The auditorium's the other way, but I want to look for treasure chests. This was our escape route. There's no treasure chest, at least not right now. Maybe because it's story mode. For real? You run a martial arts school? Oh man, we gotta talk shop. I did open a martial arts school. I'd be willing to teach you my art once the real you return to Phylum Heights. No. I don't want you to be a student. I'm planning to open my own martial arts school here to teach the fighting techniques of Yunkui Summit. Open a martial arts school in the Hollow. The areas outside of town are still dangerous and not everyone here can fight. If everyone studied at the martial arts school, at least they'd have a way to protect themselves when going out. Oh hey, what do you think about holding the Tide Fair here? The Tide Fair is a ceremony held at Phylum Heights by Suibian Temple. People write their blessings for family and skyladders. On skyladders, which are then released into the Hollow by the temple master. It's a ceremony that only Yishuan Shifu can perform. I know! I've been going since I was a kid. I even went to the last Tide Fair at Suibian Temple. So you can make skyladders? No need for that. Think about it. Where did all those skyladders end up? They flew into the Hollow, right? All I gotta do is search the Hollow and collect them all. Then I'll have tons of skyladders. If you spot any skyladders, could you bring them back to me? I want to recreate a ceremony. You want to release skyladders that people have already released once before. That's just meaningless imitation. If this request came from a normal person, I'd do my best to help. But this is the Hollow, and I won't assist a hollow creature made of miasma. A creature made of miasma. I remember there's a technique called the perception technique from Yunkui Summit. If you've mastered it, perhaps you could use it to understand what these townsfolk really are. Oh! That is spooky. Hold on. Before we do that. Yep. Even moss. There is not a single actual people in town. They're all miasma illusions. I mean, I say not a single, I mean the residents. Lucia, Banyue, and Manato, of course, are humans. Oh wait, do you have Moss's permission? Can't go in without it, sorry. Those guys are guarding the entrance? We can't get in. The more they try to hide it, the fishier it looks. Let's stick around and look for the entrance. No, I've got a more direct approach. Just send a few ethereals over there and lure them away. How are we going to get a few ethereals? I'm pretty good at drawing ethereals, you know. Like in a fight, I can create etheric coagulum that looks just like them with my weapon and make them move around, though they only last a few seconds. Let me think. Which ethereal should I create? Summon Nineveh! I've never seen Nineveh in person. And I can't recreate something I've never seen. No. Even if I haven't seen it, it's impossible. Unless 10 Lucia stacked together all collab, it's just not feasible. That's a legendary ethereal we're talking about. Actually, I've seen it before. For real? Nineveh? You're not messing with me. You're absolutely the most mysterious yet unassuming proxy mystic online friend I've ever met. Where'd you see her? Hollow Zero? You gotta take me. Are we not heading to the auditorium anymore? How long would it take to go to Hollow Zero and come back? It will take ages. Never mind. Let's head to the auditorium first. I'll switch to a smaller ethereal instead. Something less dangerous but still tempting enough to make them chase after it. Perfect for luring them away. Blast crawlers or Hattis? Yeah, that works. You really know your ethereals, huh? I'll distract them while you sneak into the auditorium. That's the plan then. Let's do this. We just want to scare them. This will be perfect. 1, 2, let's make it 3. Follow me, little Hattis. Lucia summons 3 smaller size Hattis who start rolling around in front of the guards. Oh god, my model's like so twisted. Hold on a second. There you go. Where did those ethereals come from? Soon they all run off. The guard following the little Hattis and the little Hattis and the little Hattis following Lucia.
Nice, Lucia. 今のうちに行動が急ごう。
真なる渇望を
Oh,
リン、今の声聞こえたかい？
何も聞こえなかったよ。
that's Yidari's voice, right? It is. It's Yidari's voice.
してあげられないかな。ドリー、休めた方がいいよ。
Sarah! Yidari seems to have something to do with the Exaltists. That's all she can say. Just Ohio. It's not morning right now.
どうも。とはいえ、もう朝じゃないんだ。
Are you still half asleep?
まだ目が覚めていないようだな。
なんて綺麗な目。私、まだ夢の中にいるのかしら。
You're not dreaming.
夢？いや、ここはフォローだ。どうしてこんな危険な場所に？君も夢すがりなのか？
物音がしたぞ。何事だ？この女子は誠の人の子ではないか。まさか人ならざる者が跋扈するこの町に。
この人、ここで宙吊りになってたんだけど、私たちが近づいて帰ってきちゃったの。お兄ちゃんが受け止めてくれてよかったよ。
これがモスの言ってた大事なものかよ。あいつ一体何企んでやがる。
さっきからずーっとアキラくんを見てるね。知り合い？
Have we met before?
君の名前は？僕はアキラと言うんだ。 どこかで会ったかな。
私イドリーよ。君とは初めましてだと思うわ。
おお、よかった。彼女を助け出してくれた。
What? Moss?
いいとこに来たじゃねえかモス。なんでここに人が閉じ込められてんのか説明してもらうぞ。
待ってくれ、これも誤解だ。俺たちがここに来た時から彼女はもう閉じ込められてた。助けようと手を尽くしたが、あの
Okay, I thought they were the one trapping her. But not the kids, apparently.
そう何度も通用する言葉じゃないよそれ。
本当だ。住人もみんな証人になってくれる。というか、本当に驚いていて、あの束縛を解く力があるなんてな。アキラ君、君がやったんだね。
I just suddenly sensed something through my eyes.
僕も自分が何をしたのかはわからないんだ。ただ目が急に。そういえば、なんだか映像が頭をよぎった気がする。おまけにあれはサラだったはずだ。
Oh! Shirley, welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome, Raiders!
別にいいっすよ。こいつに説明
Welcome,
してやる必
Raiders!
要
We're
なんざ
playing Zenless Zone Zero. Also, my god, my town just got bombed like crazy. We just met Idari. Can you walk, Idari? Let's leave the hollow.
イドリー、歩けそうかい？このまま僕たちとフォローを出よう。
ええ、自分の足で歩けるわ。
So, in Lucia's... Are you ignoring me?
私
In Lucia's trailer, Idari seems to know her already, but here we all, including Lucia, is meeting Idari for the first time. So I'm guessing that the trailer, the Lucia trailer, is something that happens after 2.3 storyline, and Idari joined Spook Shack. Don't worry, I'm a proxy.
心配ない。僕はプロ騎士だ。何があっても君を連れ出して。
Oh wait, hold on a second. I forgot
この子を連れて行って
I forgot the standard custom of like being raided. It's been a while. It's been a very, very long while.
ウエストに行って持ってきてもらおう。
Shout out! Hey, Water Park Simulator, nice! I want to buy that game soon. I want to buy that game in the future. I want to play Water Park Simulator. It looks so much fun. It looks like so much fun. I want to make like a crazy water park.
てっきり一悶着あると思ってたけど。
止めるもんか。俺たちだってあんな風に吊るされてたのを見て心苦しかったんだ。どうか彼女を守ってやってくれ。
しからば参るぞ。想像だにしないこともあったが、得たものは大きかったと言えよ。住人のおもだちもすべて記憶した。
Mr. Intelligent Construct Lion Cool Robot Dude. Seriously though, he's so cool. When the townsfolk showing no intention of stopping you.
彼らは行動に入ってしまいましたが、ゆりかごにも気づかれたのではないでしょうか。
いや、イドリーに釘付けで隠し扉にまでは気
The hidden door.
それならいいのですがね。あの子には酷なことを言いますが、本当に行かせてよかったんでしょうか。あなたも言っていたでしょう。彼女はこの町の守り神だと。
平気だ。起き抜けの運動だとでも思っておけばいいさ。
She'll be back? Oh my god, he's like ominous as frack. Dude, so freaking ominous. The Guardians cast wary but not exactly hostile glances. Better leave for now.
まずはここを出よう。
Let's get out and head back to Phylum Heights first. Oh, check it out. We can actually control Idari right now.
どうしたんだい？そういえば。
Whoa! Whoa!
彼女が原因よ。君も知
I'm all for Idari right now. Oh no! No, she's fun to play. Oh no! No. Stay steadfast. Roll for Vivian. If you have enough polychromes by the end of... What the hell is she doing? What the hell's happening? Okay. Anyway, gotta stay strong. Roll for Vivian. If you have enough by the end of the 3 week, by the end of the patch to try for Idari, then we'll try for Idari. But stay strong for stretching. That's you say stretch. You say this is stretching? It doesn't look like stretching. Idari, it looks like you're going for the kind of dance club that only adults go to. No wait, all dance clubs are adult areas. The kind of dance club where adults go to see skin. When she stabs, you can hear the sound, the squelching sound of like wet tentacles. That is so funny. The lower Idari's HP, the higher damage she deals. Hold attack to perform charge attack that consumes HP. That's what I did just now. Press to unleash EX special attack that restores HP. Got it. Yo, Banyue's fighting with us! Banyue was fighting with us. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome.
今回はえらく順調だったっすね。ワンダリングなんちゃらにもあの白いクソ野郎にも合わなかったぜ。
白いクソ野郎。戻
ったらこの後のことを話し合わなきゃだし、イドリーには聞きたいことが山積みなんだから。ん？どうしたのイドリーちゃん？立ち止まっちゃって。
イドリー？
イドリー？
ダメ。私。 これ以上は進めない。
The exit is just ahead.
出口はすぐそこなのに。
見えるの。この先に立ちはだかる暗闇が集まり、這い上がり、渦巻いている。一歩でも進んだら飲み込まれちゃうわ。アキラ、私に構わないで。 今回もきっとダメ。出口が私を拒んでいるんだから。
渦巻く？俺には何も見えねえけどな。
侵食で幻覚が見えてるのかな。なおさら早くフォローから出なきゃ。ここまで来たんだから引きずってでも連れてかないと。
Trust me, you can't get out.
信じてくれ。 きっと今度は出られるはずだ。
ごめんなさい。でも本当にダメなの。私きっと落ちちゃうわ。お願いだから構わないで。じゃないと君まで。
Take Idari's hand.
難しく考えなくてもいい。僕に任せてくれ。考えすぎだ。さあ、行ってみよう。
待って。
Whoa, there really is a vortex and we're falling down! Oh my god!
今のは幻覚？ そうに決まってる。
アキラ無駄よ。幻じゃない。フォローの呪いなの。
In the trailer, the one that they showed was actually a Belle holding on to
自分たちこれから追いかけようとしてたんすけど。
holding on to Yidari like that.
あれは出口じゃなかったってこと？どれどれ。ルートは合ってるはずだけどな。
報告。マスターの座標はこの数十秒間でラマニアンフォローの各所に連続して出現していました。
Something seems like something serious just happened. So we really did port it all over the place.
やっぱりダメだった。これはね、フォローが私にかけた呪いなの。観測データを見たんだけど、イドリーが出口に近づいた瞬間に裂け目の周りにあるエーテルがほぼ最高値レベルで乱れ出したの。あれじゃ確かにフォローから出るのは不可能だね。
So as long as Yidari is with us, the exit will disappear.
イドリーを連れていると出口が消えてしまう。
そう。だから私をここに置いていってほしいの。私はもう戻れないけど、少なくとも君たちにはまだ帰れる場所があるもの。
ち、出口なら他にもあんだろう。どうしても無理なら落ち着けそうな場所を探しゃい。イドリーさんをこのまま野ざらしにしとけるかよ。
うんうん。私もマナト君に一票。私も賛成。せっかく助けられたんだから、このままほっとくなんてできないよ。それにイドリーには聞きたいことがまだたくさんあるし。
Yeah. No need to rush out just yet. Let's find a safe spot to rest.
まだ慌てるような時間じゃない。隠れられそうな場所を見つけてそれから考えるのもいいだろう。
そうね。あ、近くにシェルターがあるの。ひとまずそこへ行くのはどうかしら。
There's a safe house in a place like this? How do you know about it?
こんなところにシェルター？どうしてそれを？
ホローへ入った時、周辺のルートを調べておいたの。
Oh, she's a
私は
proxy.
プロ棋士だから。情けないわよね。それでこの低たらくなんだから。
Let's head to the safe house first.
いろいろと気にはなるけれど、今はシェルターに向かうのが先決だな。
ごめんなさい、アキラ。さっきは驚かせてしまって。
Not a big deal.
僕が
方向は合っているからこのまま進みましょう。
ボンプもキャロットもないのにどうして道がわかるんだね。
簡単よ。他の人についていくの。人？どこにいるの？私のプロ棋士としてのスキルよ。例えば
Let's find a way to break that miasma tumor. There are people up ahead. They seem to be observing something. Maybe it's that's what you're looking for. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is Yidari. There are people up ahead. They seem to be observing something. Maybe it's what you're looking for. People? I can't see anything. Seems someone was here a long time ago. Hold on. I can make them appear so you can see them. Exaltists.
見て、あの人たち。
三将会の人間だ。
落ち着いて。過去の幻を再現しただけよ。すごい力。アキラくんの術法にも負けず劣らずって感じ。あの人たち何か探しているみたい。マナト
There should be one more somewhere. Oh, there it is. Spin to win. Hey Kenless, welcome to the stream. Kind of sad that Lucia beta design was not used. At least they reworked into Yidari. Yeah, you mean the beta design, the one with the big hammer. Yep. I mean, I think that's the reason why they're not using that design for Lucia, because they decided it's probably the case of where that Lucia's character was a combination of Yidari and Lucia at the beginning, but then they probably figured like, okay, they need maybe we'll split the character into two so that they can have more banners. So they took Lucia's design, created Yidari out of that, and then gave Lucia a new design. I mean, that's what I think when I saw the original Lucia design. That's what I feel anyway. The sexy nun was too powerful. We can't have that. That's too much for the. That's too much gooning.
工事性の遮断層を複数確認。この場所はラマニアンフォロー内における基地のいかなるエーテル環境よりも安定しています。
Alright, then let's rest here.
よし。じゃあここで休憩だな。
They probably rework the story as well so that they can have both Hidari and Lucia in it. I have a feeling that the original Lucia is supposed to be the proxy that Hidari is, and we're not supposed to meet. Sorry, let me just pause this. I have a feeling that in the original plan of the story is that Lucia is a proxy that got trapped in the hollow, and then we, with the Spook Shack, the Spook Shack might have read it on the internet about the story of Lucia, the proxy that got trapped in the hollow, and then we're supposed to come down and rescue her because, you know, Spook Shack stories, and Lucia being part of a Spook Shack as well. So I have a feeling that that's the case with the story, with the original storyline, because Yidari did say that she's also a proxy. So, you know, might be the case of that, and then they decided, yo, maybe we'll do a different kind of storyline that can include more mystical dreams where we can really go creative like crazy, and they did. That was amazing scene just now, amazing cutscene just now with Wise and Yidari trying to escape the hollow and just like pouring all over the place. It was so cool. But then what do you call that, you know, they decided to split it up. So they gave Lucia a new character, which is more, which is another quirky character in ZZZ. Me and Pending were talking about that. The loop was cool, yeah. I was going to pass on Lucia, but the trailer made me pull for it. Understandable. So me and Pending was talking about how when they showed the trailer of Lucia and her quirkiness, while cute, it does bring another quirky character inside ZZZ that was like Seed, Bernice, and I guess Yuzuha in a way. Yuzuha's quirkiness is more muted though. But hey, Ron, welcome to the stream. So and we were talking about how like, oh, it's another quirky character, and we just had a quirky character in the last patch, Seed. But then I was like saying to Pending, maybe they had to make her quirky because Yidari is supposed to be like the more mature type. Yuzuha was the Gaki vibes, yeah. Yidari is more mature type, and if you have like Lucia being the stoic kind of like brooding, no, not brooding, more like Exia from Nikkei, more quiet and all that, it'll make Yidari's matureness a bit too similar. So I bet they made Lucia into the quirky type so that it will go well with Yidari's mature type. And and it's probably the case that the original Lucia probably was supposed to have Hidari's personality. But once you make once the plans go ahead and then you decided to do some changes here and there, things get different. So it's understandable. And that's what I think. That's what I assume. I'm assuming all this. I'm not saying that this is the case what happens, but I'm assuming that this is the process because, these stories, they change as you go along. When you first do the initial designs of these characters and all that, you have these ideas of how their characters are and their stories are. But then as you go along writing more and more of the story, you decided, oh, we got to change some parts here and there so that we can do more things and more better things and stuff like that. So a lot of these changes, while sad because they pretty much take out like some great designs, like Hidari's original design was amazing. Sorry, not Hidari, Lucia's original design was amazing. I like that original design, the beta design. And then you have like if you've seen the original design for Corrin, the beta design for Corrin, my god, that was so cool. I was like, god damn, I wish we got this Corrin, but you know what, it's fine. It's probably changed for the sake of storyline. And so far, the storyline for me, I like the storyline in ZZZ, and I think these changes are required. So whatever the case is, I accept the changes they make because they make these changes with the idea of like bringing us what we get now. If what we get now sucks, then those changes would have been pointless. But since what we got now is actually pretty good, I'd say those changes are worth the change. It's sad because, like I said, some of those designs are amazing, but it's worth the change. Anyway, let's continue the story. Hey? What? Wait, she only saw Wise before this? What? So before, wait, what? Alright then, let's rest here. Yes, I've actually rested here before. Huh? Who? What's up? Who are you all? What? So before this, all she saw was just Wise. Everybody else was not around her. That's why Manato was being ignored. Billy Beta was a 5-star. Yeah, no, I get it. I saw that. I saw the Beta Billy, and yes, I think that was a 5-star, an S rank for sure. Because goddamn, he looked so cool. I mean, human. He looked human, but so cool. Like, is there a way? I hope that Hoyoverse, when they release S rank Billy, find a way to implement that cool design. Because oh god, that was so cool. I want that Billy so bad. Oh wait, hold on. I missed that one. Sorry, my mistake. I thought you were illusions until now. Maybe the safe house eased the symptoms. Oh, okay. So she saw them, but she thought they were all illusions except for Wise. You thought we were illusions? Oh. Can make a joke that he was wearing a mask and kept his human hair. Oh yeah, no, they can do that. You're right. Like he's still an Intellitron body-wise, but he has a human face, just like Ching Yi, right? But you know, him and his love for the Starlight Knights makes him wear that mask all the time because you know it's Starlight Knights. He wants to be just like the Starlight Knights. They can actually do that. It's a doable thing.
幻とそばにいる仲間の区別がつかなくなるばかりかみんなの顔も歪んでしまうから
Illusions following the same path. Oh, that's why when we saw Sarah's face in her memories, the face was like blurred out, or you know, glitched out.
けどアキラ君のことは幻だと思わなかったんだろう。何か聞かれても即答だったしよ。
わからないわ。彼だけは歪んだ顔ぶれの中で。
Oh, so she can see Wise's face, like it's not blurred out.
その目の輝きにすぐ引きつけられたわ。
That's why the whole time she was looking at Wise like because she can see Wise, but the others were blurry to her. They gave him the NB treatment. He needs a Starlight suit, and Alt need to be a rider. Oh, that would be so cool! I would love that for S rank Billy. I know they are planning for an S rank Nicole. There's people are like saying there's leaked information about an S rank Nicole coming up. I'm guessing that because the Sons of Caledon people, Caesar, Lighter, they all said how powerful Billy really is. Like they say, like Billy's a powerful guy, much more powerful than Lighter. So S rank Billy, hello, we need that. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, whew, I thought I skipped. Anyway, people complain about Manato being A rank. They were like, Manato got stolen by being an A rank. I'm like, but if he's A rank, I can acquire him. I don't have to pull for him on a banner because he will be available for me to get without putting in when I pull for other characters. And I got him to M2. So isn't that better? Manato's still strong even as an A rank. I got him to M2 already. When I'm planning to pull for Vivian, because I already got my Lucia. Oh, you weren't here yesterday, Kenlisu? I pulled for Lucia. It was 61 pulls. 61 pulls and I got Lucia, right? But on that 10 pull, on that last 10 pull where I got Lucia, I managed to get another S rank. But I lost the 50-50 on that one. So I got one Lucia and a Nekomata. But that means I'm back on Hard Pity. So because I'm back on Hard Pity, my plan is to collect polychromes till almost near the end of the banner duration and pull for Vivian. Because I want Vivian. I've been wanting Vivian since her banner came out, but I tried to pull for her during that banner and failed my 50-50, so lost my Vivian. Sadness. But now fate's giving me a chance again by making me pull, by getting me my Heart Pity again after getting Lucia on Heart Pity. So my Heart Pity's return and I can pull for Vivian. But anyway, point is, when I'm pulling for Vivian, I can get more Manato and might even get Manato to reach M6. So isn't it better that he's A rank and I can get this awesome dude who's A rank to M6 and make him as powerful as an S rank character? I feel like it's much better. I feel like it's better as A rank. I don't get why people complain that Manato's A rank, other than the fact that it's a rank thing. He's still gonna be strong. He's still gonna be a damn strong A rank character, and I'm still using A rank characters on Shiyu Defense and Deadly Assault. I used Nicole on Deadly Assault and managed to 3-star on the character I put Nicole in. His specs is A rank. You're right about that. But anyway, I don't get all the people complaining about Manato being A rank. Plus, if he's awesome enough, he'll get an S rank version of him. So we get 2 Manatos for the price of, well, how many you guys gonna pull it for? Mr. Y from all the twisted faces, only Wise's were clear. When I woke up in the auditorium, his eyes drew me instantly. Felt like he was seeing a familiar face in an unfamiliar place. Super captivating. Bell. I was doing the same as well. Dang it, fairy. Give a message to someone named Yuzu Pepper. That's Yuzuha. Yuzu Pepper is Yuzuha. Strawberry Parfait. She's Strawberry Parfait. Oh, she's also Spook Shack member. So she's a proxy and also Spook Shack member. Soldier! Masaka! Night Emissary and Aratamamaru! He is a VA of Anton for EN and sounds so different. Wait! Wait. They got Sayu to do the voice of Manato also? So he's Anton and Manato? Did they get... Oh my god, that's cool! That's awesome! I gotta hear Manato's English voice later on. But yeah, no, Sayu is a great voice actor. He's an amazing voice actor and his range is so wide. He is the same voice actor for Jing Yuan from Honkai Star Rail. Jing Yuan, that calm, cool, collected voice that he does. And then he does a voice inside Cyberpunk 2077 as well. I forgot the name of the character, but it's like a bad guy that has a Latino accent. I forgot his name, but you know, generally, Sayu, awesome voice actor. They actually love him so much that they put him for 2 actual playable characters in the same game. That is crazy. Sadly, Sayu is both A rank. Both Anton and Manato is A rank. But Sayu, I believe in you. You'll get your S rank pull in the future. I believe in you, buddy. So it turns out Yidari is the online friend who never showed up. That's so cool. I'm not no, sorry, I'm not a Spook Shack member. I could always go back and set up a fake account. Let's do that. Let's answer that. I guess TAT is Alice because Yuzu Peppo is Yuzuha. To project them for others. Holy sh... Her power is being used. A door that exists in the past. God damn, Sarah's just pure evil. Hot, but pure evil. Seriously, Sarah's hot. I can't help but feel attracted to her. Oh, that's the story. Let's rest here for now.
いも残ろう。この類の侵食には極めて強いのだ。
私はここに長くいても平気だから、みんなは戻ってて。こんな時だけどみんなに会えてすごく嬉しかったわ。チェー、このシェルターが丸ごと動いたらな。
Like a little car that drives itself out of the hollow.
このままフローから出られるのに。ねえねえ、動くシェルター。
Wait, what? We can? A moving safe house? What do you mean?
動くシェルター？どういうことだい？
ザオちゃんがくれた工事の箱。覚えてるでしょ？
Oh.
埋めてくれる効果があるやつ。あれのおかげで通信は回復したけど、同じ宮妻が作用してるはずのイドリーは出口を通れなかった。だからもっと数があったらいいのかなって思ってザオちゃんに連絡してみたんだ。まだ何個かあるから貸してくれるって。
Alright then, let's head back to Phylum Heights. Hidari, wait for us here.
よし。じゃあ一度長期兵に戻って取ってこよう。すまないけれどイドリー、もう少しここで待って。
Her name in Japanese is pronounced as Jidori, not Hidari.
そういえばリュシアちゃん、マインドリーダーは見つかったかしら？まだだよ。でも諦めないから、見つけたら絶対イドちゃんにも教えてあげるね。
マナト君。
どうしてイドリーがマインドリーダーのことを知っているんだい？
私とイド、イチゴパフェは昔からのネッ友なの。マインドリーダーのことを信じてくれたのは簡単にでもあの子だけだった。今回エイフ地区に行くから一緒に。
Look at Banyue kicking ass. He's gonna be available on the next patch. It's gonna be so freaking awesome to roll for him. Oh, I keep on getting my ass kicked.
前に街で聞いたのと同じだ。
近くにランタンベアラーとワンダリングハンターがいるぞ。
この感じ、かくれんぼしてるみたい。
アキラ君、こっちに。今度ははぐれねえようにしねえと。
Oh, wait. We hear bell ring. The bell means that the wandering hunter and or the wandering bear or whatever it was. I shall deal with you. Before anyone can react, there's a thunderous noise. When you look that way, you see that Banyue is already fighting the enemy hidden within the ringing of bells. Hold on a second, I missed that one. I missed the end because it was much faster. The wandering hunter, okay. It's the wandering hunter. Before, must be the native to Lemnian Hollow. Better write this down. Write this down! In the blink of an eye, Banyue's heavy fists come down again and again, swinging right, each swing ringing with the sharp clang of metal on metal. Wandering Hunter lets out a piercing roar. Is it anger or excitement? One thing is clear, it isn't pain. Banyue's attacks are completely blocked, failing to deal any real damage. It's like Zenyatta when peace is no longer an option. At least when he first showed up, I don't know if they changed him, but he does sound the same. Manato, you mean? Sayu? Hold on, let's check that out. I'm gonna check it out on the internet. Manato voice actor ZZZ. Is it Alejandro Saab? Why does Wikia always have all these things popping up left and right? I'm just trying to read. Korean, Chinese, Japanese. This. Oh wait, what? Why are they not listing a English voice actor? Lee Jo Ting, Okitsu Kazuyuki, Manato, ZZZ, English voice actor. Greg Howard's English voice actor was changed from Chelsea Quokka to Megan Shipman. What? Oh, Grace Howard. Sorry, that's Grace Howard. Okay, so it's not talking about the voice actor for Manato. It's talking about voice actor in general. TBD? Maybe TBD. The English voice actor for Komano Manato in Zenless Zone Zero has not been officially announced, though there is speculation online. No, there's Reddit thread. This Japanese voice actor is Okitsuki. Wait, how is it that they already have the game out with 3.2 and he appeared in 2.3 and he appeared in 2.2, even in 2.1, and they never announced his voice actor? Wait, he was in 2.0. He's not even in 2.1. He was in 2.0. Until now, there's no credits for him? Okay, this Reddit thread that they're talking that the Google AI is talking about is from 4 months ago, so I can't really, I can't really use this as a I can't use this as my point of reference because it's 4 months ago. Of course, people haven't known who it is then, but they have to have announced his voice actor by now, right? It's the same toss-up between Dilux VA and Sayu, since it sounds like his voice is alternating between the two, especially since I could tell Sayu voiced a few NPCs during the quest. I'd be surprised if it was Sayu Alejandro, since he already voices an A-rank Anton, but I thought it was him as well the first time I heard him. This was all 4 months ago. Has it not been updated? His voice actor has not been announced? I think it like on Twitter when announced. I mean, that's the thing though. If it's on Twitter and the announcement has happened, they would have put that information in the wiki. But they don't. And this is the Zenless Zone Zero wiki. Maybe if I check on the official Hoyo Lab. ZZZ. Hold on a second. Sorry, I just saw someone posted an image of Lucia's M6 Mindscape art, and it's just her taking off her hoodie, and that's it. It's not as sexy or as revealing as others that has been before, so it's kind of funny that they did that. Anyway, that aside, let's see. Hoyo Lab. We are going to check some Zenless Zone Zero stuff. Toolbox, battle records, upgrade guides, Hoyo Wiki. Yeah, Hoyo Wiki is what we're looking for. Zenless Zone Zero. Agents. This is the official Hoyo Wiki. Komano Manato. Rupture, Spook Shack, attributes. Oh my god. It is true. The English VA is to be announced. Even on the official Hoyo Lab wiki, they still have not announced the English VA. Good lord! I'm kind of surprised. Sorry, did I say kind of surprised? I meant really surprised. I'm really surprised. They're hiding it, yeah! The sexy ears. Tetsudautsu! Manato dashes to Banyu inside and raises his sword to parry, but a brutal strike drives him back several steps. I wish we can see this animated. Why is it just all text? Hoyo. Oh, he calls him Manato Dono. That's so cool. That lantern bearer is really strange. Oh, the lantern bearer is a small one there. Okay. Animated. Here we go. Oh! It's Mini Lucia! The lantern bearer is Mini Lucia! Gunyu cameo. The lantern bearer might be Lucia's miasma version. The last time I ran into it. Though actually now that I remember, now that I think about it, we did see the Mini Lucia the first time the Wandering Hunter was chasing us. It's baby Lucia. It's your miasma version. It's gotta be your miasma version, just like Manato's miasma version. Because they wouldn't. Invited, yes, knocks on the safe house door. Oh, I forgot that I have trackers on my hand. So when I was trying to clean up my my monitor and my hand was like pointing out there, I forgot about that. This story has Silent Hill vibes. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's like anime light-hearted Silent Hill. I mean, the time that we were chased by the Wandering Hunter earlier gave me that vibe as well. I was like, oh, we're being chased, gotta run. What they needed to do to have White Manato and Normal do a muscle show up like Armstrong. Yeah, that would be so much fun. I would love to see that. Just Manato and White Manato like taking off their jacket and then going like, hoo! Hoo! Oh shoot, my tracker's off. So my hand went into my body. The drift is real. I wonder if the drift is like the drift happens quite fast with Slime VR. Even though at the beginning when I first got this thing, it hardly happened. There was almost no drift. And I wonder if it's happening because of my seating position. Anyway, that's it. Oh, hey, you're back. Good work out there. You're too kind. Of course, your VIP guest at Yamcha Sin. Miss Zhao paid a hefty deposit to I pressed by mistake. Head on up. Everyone's waiting for you upstairs at the Tancha Pavilion as usual. How old is it? Oh, just a year. It's just been a year. I got this slime VR tracker thanks to Argama last year. I believe it was either end of September or mid-October. If it's mid-October, it has literally just been a year. If it's end of September, it's a little bit over a year. But 1 year nonetheless. I don't think usage is the problem with this drift. I think the drift is because of my positioning, because it's not made for sitting down. Slime VR is made for VR chat. For if you have the trackers that I have, the 5 trackers that I have, it's called the full body tracking, because generally where you put these trackers are supposed to be the chest, the one I have here. Oh, why is it so low? Hold on, let me just do some fixing. There you go. So the one I have here is like the chest and the hips, right? And then there's one that I put on the upper hand and on the wrist. Same with this one, upper hand on the wrist. But the original intention for these 5 trackers, the hips is not considered as a tracker, as a connected tracker. It's not considered as a tracker of its own. I mean, it's connected to the chest tracker. But anyway, these 5 trackers, the one that the upper hand is supposed to go on my thigh, and the lower hand is supposed to go on my ankle. So these trackers were supposed to go to the legs, and my hands were supposed to be moved with the VR controllers, because like I said, these trackers are not made for motion tracking for VTubing. They're made for VR chat. If I buy 4 more trackers, I can do the legs as well. Then I can have real full body tracking for VTubing. But the thing is, like I said, I don't think they're made for like sitting down like this for hours on end. So that's why, because when I sit down, I'm not gonna just sit down straight. I'll be moving around. I'll be moving my body around like this, like that, like this, like that. So then, because of the moving around, the sitting position, the hip side, the hip tracker is sort of like in a angle the whole time. And because of that, I think it affects the drifting of the positioning. Like, you know, I get, and then it's sort of like it stays right there, and the trackers think, oh, okay, this is the straight line. No, wait, there's the straight line. No, wait, there's a straight line. So then the drift happens. So I think that's why it's like that. If I'm using this as a full body tracking where I move around, I'll be standing up. So the hip tracker won't be shifted in a way where it's sort of like tilted. And because of that, I'll be moving around, I'll be going around like, so it won't drift as much as it does now in the sitting position. That's what my theory is. I won't know until I buy the 4 trackers and get my full body tracking going to finally go around, be a full body 3D tracked VTuber. And if that happens, I probably try to get a standing table and stream using a standing table, because then I wouldn't want to sit down. If I can move all my body parts during VTubing, hand, legs, everything, why would I want to sit down? It'd be pointless to sit down. So yeah, that's what I think anyway. Oh, also another thing, if I actually get the 4 leg trackers and actually get my full body tracking, I probably start doing more VR chat streams, hanging out in VR chat, because I have my PSVR headset. That one can use Trini or whatever it's called, that third-party software on the PC to convert the PSVR to be used with Steam VR. That means that if I have a full body tracking, I'll use the PSVR headset, and then I can go into VR chat without a problem. That being said, if I were to get a PlayStation Move instead, a Move controller instead, then I can use the PSVR headset with the Move controllers and use these trackers on my legs, and shabam! VR chat streams. That being said, nobody cares about VR chat streams anymore. Come sit. Just order to. I'm late to the game if I go into VR chat streams now. Steamed chicken feet? You already started eating. Don't tell me Miss Zhao is training us again.
食べ始めていたのか。まさか今回もザオのおごりじゃないだろうな。
経費で落ちるから気にしないでいいよ。それじゃあいつも通り食べながら話そっか。
Tops is too rich, man.
今の状況だけど。
The fact that Zhao can actually, you know, treat us to like premium food the whole time.
これはちょっと深刻かも。
かの地にいた夢すがりの要望は一つ残らずこの目で記録した。必要とあらば我が輩の行動記録を抽出するがよかろう。
でもいいの？万学先生、知能構造体の行動記録を抽出するって要は記憶を他人に見られるってことだよね。
So he's not Krampus.
プライベートなとこも含めて。
Because the way Zhao talks to him is like they're not part of the same. They're not part of the same faction. Is he Sui Bian? Because he's a friend of Yishuan.
うまく照合できれば行方不明者の特定はすぐだし、捜索の手を一気に広げられるかな。
Unless he joins Krampus after this story.
そうだけど、みんちゃんから話は聞いてたから、工事の箱もあるだけ持ってきたんだ。前に渡した分も合わせてちょうど5個だね。うまく試してみて。
I only need to write one report, right?
ありがとう。この場合でもレポートは一つでいいのかな。
いいよ。一つも壊さなかったらね。さてさて、じゃあ最後はリュシアちゃんのそっくりさんだね。
Yeah, Drown Ideal. That's it. I was like calling him miasma form. Drown Ideal is the right name for it.
私にもよくわからないけど、もしそうだとしたら、お友達になってみたいな。
Of course you do.
友達に夢すがりと？うん。私のおばあが言ってたの。もし自分にそっくりな人と出会ったら、お友達になる方法を探しなさいって。
承知した。次にまみえた時はワンダリングハンターを
To make friends. By the way, you're too nice
結ばれるその時は
to indulge in this woman's whims.
音楽先生ったら本当にやってるんだね。
Hey, Mercy Function, welcome to the stream. Viridian, welcome to the stream.
しっかり調べるよ。
Mercy Function, thanks for the follow and becoming a citizen.
なるべく精神的にタフなやつがいい。でなきゃ。
Welcome everyone. We are playing. Oh wait, let me pause this. I'm missing out on the storyline. We are playing Zenless Zone Zero. The new patch 2.3 is out, so we're playing that right now. And we got to the point where we met Yidari, tried to rescue her, couldn't get her out, and now we're going out back into Phylum Heights to find a way to get Yidari out. Now back to the story. Oh wait, let me play back a little bit because I missed out on the story. Focus on Yidari and Wandering Hunter. Leave the town search to me. Oh, when sending the search team, make sure to choose people with strong sense of self. Otherwise, new drowned ideals could appear.
ならなくはないけど、ふわっとしてるかな。
Have a good one. Yeah, no problem. See you around Viridian, and I hope you have a good day and enjoy the future Viridian storms.
今の自分に満足してて
One sec. How can you find anyone like that? There's almost no one in the world like that.
わかった。じゃあ、今日はここまでにしよう。みんなゆっくり休んでね。万学先生はもう少しだけいい？行動記録のことお話ししようか。
To find someone who has no hang-ups in the world, even I don't have that. And I'm a pretty laid-back, easygoing guy. Wise, did you have enough to eat? I noticed you were talking all through the meeting and barely ate. I did. It's just, what is it? I still didn't get to eat the main dish. The char siu buns I wanted are sold out. Just as I thought. Watch this. Ta-da! The great char siu bao summoning technique. Lucia spreads open her book, pretending to summon something from its pages when her other hand, hidden beneath the book, pulls out a char siu bun. The char siu bun was so good today, I wanted to save one for midnight snack. I even ate two few shrimp dumplings just to make up for this bad boy. But what a coincidence. This just happened to be the Yum Cha Sin's last char siu bun for the day. Here, take it. You haven't had any yet, right? You're not going to eat it? No worries. We got it all planned out. I'll check out some of the late night food stalls in a bit. The night's still young. If we head out early tomorrow, we can grab some breakfast for Yidari too. The supplies at the safe house taste awful. That's a good idea. It's kind of surreal. That's what strawberry parfait is like in real life. Actually, when she's online, she types crazy fast. Sometimes she can be pretty assertive and takes charge in conversations. Am I still half asleep? Maybe she's been in the hollow for too long. Yeah, I didn't expect our first meeting to be under such unusual circumstances. We planned to meet up these couple of days, but I haven't heard from Yidari for over 2 weeks. Thought she went off somewhere. Turns out she came out half a month early. Must be Sarah who led her here. That Sarah person sounds dangerous. Tricking Yidari and keeping her locked up in a hollow for so long. She really knows how to get inside people's head. She's fooled quite a lot of people, that's for sure. I see. Let me take note what she looks like. If I ever run into her, I'll show her the consequences of messing with Yidari. Now then, time to grab some late night snacks. After saying goodbye to Lucia, you turn around and see Manato not too far away. Not far away. It looks like he's picking out snacks. In there? I guess good goods might have snacks. Oh, it's you, Wise. Thanks for your hard work today. You too. To be honest, I kind of feel ashamed about what happened. I swore up and down I could take on that wandering hunter, but when it really came to it. So that's what's bugging you. Yeah, not only did I fail to help, but Banyue Shifu had to look after me. If only I could be more like Banyue Shifu. I see him! Over there! The cheerful shouts of two kids echo from nearby as they come charging full speed ahead, crashing right into Manato. How did you two get out here? You messaged saying you're at Yamcha Sin, so we came to find you. Did you get my message about wanting some sour gummy candies? Got it. I'll buy it now. Oh, Wise. These are my younger siblings, Ah-Ching and Ah-Yet. Say hi to Big Bro Wise. Hi, Big Bro Wise. Your no tail and the ears? I know what you're thinking. We're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way. Alright, gotta go. Need to get them home. See you tomorrow. I don't want to leave yet. I want to go on a kiddie ride. Me too. Alright, you each get to go on it once. Then we're heading back. I called dibs. She called dibs first, so you can get dibs when you dibs under 2 kiddie rides. You can't turn it. I want to sit on that one on the right. I want to sit on the fishy. Then I want the fishy to what? Don't be a brat. Oh, my tracking. Sleep time. Oh, Miyabi and Yishuan's right here. Oh wait, we're in nighttime now. Time has moved forward, so maybe there's new. Nope, there's none. All right, sleep first. Miyabi and Yishuan can wait. We are going to do the main story first today. Nani? Drowned Ideal. Phaeton's database. The Wandering Hunter. Who's this? Miasmic Trinox. Drowned Ideal Komodo Manato. The Defector. The Defiler. And 3 more I never unlocked. No, yeah, 3 more. What? Sounds preposterous. Why have I not unlocked these? Fiance and the teacher can win. They can wait. Storyline takes precedence. Hidari! Need to save Hidari! New fiance! All these lumen boxes will definitely be able to bring Hidari out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading in Phylum Heights as people slowly drift to sleep. Somewhere down the street.
お疲れ様、パンガク先生。記録の抽出はこれで終わりだよ。行方不明者の情報はすぐ整理して、今夜中に。
Look at that lion face. That's so cool.
吉名に頼む。それではザオ殿、これにてさらば。
It's like Zenyatta takes up the gym. Zenyatta takes up the gym, and then called Billy up for some design help. Dial in. So we do get to see Dial in this update. Purge unit type 0? What? They've been looking for Banyue? Oh, no wonder he's part of Krampus. Okay, I get it. So it's an intelligent construct that they've been looking for. Wise, you up yet? How'd you know my knock-knock ID? Everyone in Spook Shack has your knock-knock. How could I not have it? Manato said he could message you, but I beat him to it. We're all set and waiting for you at the Suibian Temple entrance. So am I! Well, no, not really. Now I'm here! You're here! Did you get Yidari's breakfast? Not only do we have snacks from Yamcha-sen, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods here, Hidari said she loves cold desserts. Foods before. She'd even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. Oh my god, really? Morning ice cream? That's crazy. Banyue, do you even live, bro, Zenyatta? Wait, that's illegal! You can't be me and be that buff! Oh man, he's actually taller than Manato too. Look at that. Okay, let's say like this is his skull, right? This is the height of his skull. So you look at this, he goes like beyond Manato's height of his skull, because Manato's skull will be here, because that's just hair. He's actually taller than Manato. That's nuts. This guy's the tallest character we have in ZZZ right now. So cool. ZZZ is amazing, and the fact that there's actually small differences to the heights. So like everybody's like, you know, some of them have same heights. I think Belle and Yuzuha have the same height, but then Alice is slightly shorter. Or was it taller? I forgot which one it was. But and like in HSR, there's like pre-made models for these characters, right? So that's why most of them have like the same height. Like you'd have Zele and Bronya, like exact same height, no difference. But with ZZZ, there is differences. Like Yanagi is slightly taller than Evelyn, and it's not like, because if you were to say that this is the HSR team were to do this, Yanagi and Evelyn would just be using the same pre-made model with the same height. But the ZZZ team goes out of its way. Speaking of HSR, Danheng is out. Yeah, I already got him. I already got Danheng, and I already got the free code as well. I already built Danheng up to max. He's already level 80. The only thing that I don't have is a good light cone for him, but I did give him like the second best light cone for him, and I already got because for the past 3 weeks I've been farming for his relic, so I got some good relics for him as well. And also, you know, I've been farming for his traces, so his trace also is almost max. The only but you know, traces are just not easy to get. But yeah, no, my Danheng is already at almost peak form. But anyway, like I said, the ZZZ team, they go all out. They put the slight differences of height in the characters, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I am impressed. Like I said, you can see here, Banyue and Manato, both are tall, but you can tell Manato has a slightly lower height than Banyue. Even if it's a slight height difference, they put it in there. They don't just like, you know what? Banyue and Manato are like tall people. Let's use the tall people model. Nope. They give Banyue his own model. They make a new model for them. Same thing they did for the Yanagi and Evelyn, and also like people like Lucia. They could have just used a model of the slightly shorter women that they have in the game, but no. They gave her a new model because none of them have thick thighs like she does. They actually made a whole new model for these characters. It's amazing. And her thighs are thick. Anyway, that's strawberry parfait for you. I found this thing called shaved ice in Siloam Bay, and I tried it. It's delicious. So I bought one for her. It's fine if even if it melts. She loves sweet icy drinks anyway. How about you guys? Got the lumen boxes ready? All set. Let's roll. Let's go. We can eat breakfast while we get her out of there. Anyway, I'm always impressed with the ZZZ team and the effort they put into this game. It's always like the animation's already freaking amazing, but the little things they did with like model heights and everything, just amazing. Just amazing. Water that runs deep and resonates. That is all. No other sound. A call from the abyss pulls the mind downward, bidding the currents lies please. A release from the need to care about anything around you. I was realized peace. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. This is probably Hidari's dream. Ah, must be a dream. But whose dream? And why this dream? Oh no, it's our dream. It's my dream. Hidari mocap is great. Yeah, you're talking about a stretch. You're talking about a stretching, aren't you? I have a feeling that a lot of the animation in ZZZ is like the mocap just to get like the general movement, the second attack. Oh, okay. The mocap is just to get like the basic movement, but a lot of adjustments using keyframes to make it more animated rather than just a recorded rotoscope animation. So I think like they really did some great keyframe animations with the characters, with the character moves. Oh, that was
今のは
ねえ、フォローに入ってからなんか変だよ。急にぼーっとしてさ、寝不足とかじゃないよね。
felt like I was underwater just now.
さっき一瞬水中に佇んでいるような感覚があったんだ。夢を見ているような。
The trailer for 2.3 showed a switch. They put Belle as the main character, like the one where they showed like that where you were trying to escape the hollow with Yidari. In the trailer, it was with Belle, so it's actually quite amazing to see the difference between like using Belle and using Wise. There's like slight difference in the animation between the two, and it's always amazing to see it. Like they don't just use the same animation just because it's the same cutscene. They do have different animation, even if it's subtle, different animations for these two main characters. I was just zoning out a bit.
さっきのは別に寝ていたわけじゃない。少しぼーっとしてしまったというか。
ぼーっとして。
ここ最近は本当ハードだったからね。ザオちゃんが来てくれなかったらどうなってたか。さっさと終わらせてファンタジーリゾートでのんびりしよう。
Hearing that snapped me right out of it.
そうだな。
Why is this claim? Yeah, exactly. That one's the best one, the best example of them putting effort in the animation between the two main characters. The difference of animation, because I don't see that in HSR. HSR would have the same animation whether you're using Stel or Kalis. In front of the safe house.
さあ、早いところイドリーを拾っていこう。
Whoa! Ah!
ロリー、こんなところで何してるの？風邪をひいちゃうわよ。
So Zidari's memories.
ロリー、ここで待ってても彼らはきっと来ないわ。
ドリー？僕のことか？
We're in Idari's dream right now.
やっぱりここはイドリーの記憶の中か。
8年だ。もう8年も経ったんだよ、ドリー。もう両親を見たからといってフォローに入ってはダメだ。この調子ではいつか君を助けられなくなる日が来るぞ。
Oh.
辛いのはわかるわ。あなたのご両親は私たちの友達でもある。でも生きている限り私たちは前を向かないと。
これ以上続けるようなら君への支援を打ち切ることも考えざるを得ないんだ。
たくびっくりした。どうしちまったんだエドリー。そんな風になってるとこ初めて見たぜ。
呼んでも返事がないかと思えば急に一人でフラフラしだすし、本当にどうしちゃったの？
She's a proxy, so
人の見分けがつかねえなんて変な病気じゃないか。プロ棋士を続けられるのかよ。
she's a proxy, so she's probably been bringing like hollow raiders into the hollow as for commissions.
おい、友達として言っとくぞ。いつまでも過去の人間に取り憑かれてんの。お前にはお前の人生があんだ。未来に目を向けろ。
Can I? Oh, I can.
仲間と足並みが合わないぜ。
I didn't know I can actually move the scroll the dialogues up and down.
イドリー、あなたは特別。
この声は
その力は過去のため。探求し、記録し、過去を侮る人たちに警句を発するためにある。
I think HSR is Genshin, Lumine, and Stell sometimes do the smug face, while Aether and Kalis more stun face. Really? I've seen I play Kalis and he does a lot of the smug face. A lot of the smug face. But then I also play Kalis as a Joker, like always choosing the the joke options. So maybe that's why I see more of his smug face and then I see his stun face. So I don't know. Just a thought. Look, mine on TV. I remember that one. That scene was great. The one from the Fate collab. Sarah, the evil woman, hot as hell, but evil.
アキラ君、どうかしたんすか？
あれ？誰もいないね。サラ？どこにサラがいるの？シェルターには誰もいないよ。なんならイドリーも。
Evil, but why not? Flood of images just hit me. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium, Sarah.
ゲートを開けた瞬間に何か見えたんだ。いろんな映像が頭の中へ一気に流れ込んできて、港にホローレイダー、街の行動。
I'm guessing if we use Bell here, Bell will be the one that sees all these images, right? And Hidari will be more connected to Bell, but less, maybe more romantic. But this story, when you play Wise and you get this kind of reaction for Hidari, is not gonna help the case that Wise is not making a harem for himself. Hidari seems to have a connection with Wise now. If you play Wise, and you know the whole, oh, I can see Wise clearly with my eyes, and like unlike everybody else where I can only see them in a blur, and it's gonna make the whole allegation of Wise collecting a harem much stronger now. My eyes.
瞳の力か。いつからだろう。行動か。それともビビアンの時。あるいはそれより以前。
アキラ君、まさかとは思う。
One of those drown ideals, are you? Hope not. No way.
いや、さすがにそんなことは。昨日よく寝れなかったせいだとは思うけれど。
With shoulders as broad as Vanatos. Now you're just imagining things. I don't understand women nor virtual ones spell liar.
かもな。なんて書いてある？
どれどれ？いちごパフェ美貌録。宿に戻ったら物語集に書き足す。これは霧に包まれた行動で一筋の光に導かれて目覚める物語。
Oh. See? With things like this, she writes things like this, it just like makes it that the whole thing feels more romantic. Of course, if you were Belle, it's gonna say a girl with her starry eyes, so, you know, it's still gonna be sound, but in any case, it's gonna be sounding romantic. Whether you're using Belle or Wise, sounds like you're just collecting a romantic harem for yourself. We all know how the story goes.
1から10まで読み上げる感じかな。多分その先の展開は もうみんなとっくにご存知だと思うけれど。
As the story's protagonist. Because Yidari is like outright saying, your eyes were captivating. Nicole stay in debt just to have a reason to visit. Yep, no, I have a feeling that was the case too.
私は自分の物語に戻らなきゃ。
Oh.
ありがとう。
Oh no. That's not good. She went back to the auditorium.
私も具体的なとこはさっぱりだけど。
Moss.
名前がバッチリあったね。
To the town.
ああ、またしてもモスだな。イドリーは町に戻ってしまったらしい。行こうみんな。直接会って問いただすんだ。
Before long, you arrive at the town, split up to ask the townsfolk if anyone has seen Yidari. Oh! The game loaded in weirdly. Wait, what? What? Rantanbera! Ah, you're... I was also called Lucia, but now I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. No sign of the wandering hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Ade? He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Ade? What are you doing? Are you also a townsfolk? Nah, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Ada? Hide and seek? Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now, going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everything I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? How's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Yidari's playing hide and seek here too. You've seen Yidari? Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Moss told me her name though and kept saying Yidari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourselves. I'm not gonna help you cheat. I think I've got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'd like to talk with little Lucia a bit more. Could you go ahead first, Wise? I'll catch up with you in a bit. You play as Belle, and on the beach patch, you find out that Astra visit Wise and sing for him. Oh, really? So Astra, so even when you play as Belle, Astra is aiming for Wise more than Belle. Oh, that is interesting. So they really are pushing the Wise harem scene, the Wise harem story. Even when you play as Belle, that's crazy. That is crazy. Because I did get that scene, and you know, Astra was talking about how she would visit us. She says, like, you know, random play, but then, you know, she would say that because she's talking to Wise. That is so cool. That is seriously cool. I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. Manato and West? Why won't you come back to Phylum Heights? Parsilomax is looking for you too. Why I won't go back? I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started at Parsilomax, I thought about getting a teaching certificate in my spare time to tutor kids part-time. But once you stay in that cutthroat environment long enough, you just don't have the energy to think about stuff like that anymore. Paul once said he didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day. And I feel the same way. I just want to live. I just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. But if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. So I'm not going anywhere. And I so know who you're looking for. Sorry, but Moss gave me strict instructions, so my lips are sealed. She sneak into Wise room and stay together, but when it's bell, everyone is invited. That's true. That's so true. Maybe I should head back to Phylum Heights. What made you change your mind all of a sudden? I spent some time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them, I found one from my parents. When I opened it, their wish was written inside. May our whole family celebrate a tide fair together every year. Such a simple wish, yet now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Paul should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? You're here for Idari, right? She's behind the auditorium door. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Moss say she'll fall into an eternal slumber in endless darkness. You can't really get her out of there. Then I guess it's time for me to head back to Phylum Heights with you all. Go ahead. Check out the auditorium while Moss is still out scouting. Wow, his drowned ideal is actually rethinking his ideal. The drowned ideal is rethinking his ideal. That's amazing. Hidari. You know I can't do that. Hidari seems to have the same problem that Vivian does. Sad powers that she can't really utilize. Through layers of darkness, past echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through in the auditorium. Auditorium.
ダメよ。もう物語は終わったのだから。私はもう眠りにつかなきゃ。
しっかりしてくれ、イドリー。君をフォローから連れ出すと約束したはずだ。
私の物語は終わったの。
No way. Not while Wise still has space in his harem. Your story, your new story begins here. Oh, that's such a great artwork.
いちごパフェの物語はまだ序章しか書いていないはずだ。
私の物語。
ああ、だからまだ眠ってはダメだ。書き続けよう。序章だけ書いて筆を折るなんて一読者として認めない。
私は
This look way more romantic than Belle. Really? Just like she's grasping for a pen. I should have I should like look for comparison videos between the difference between all the scenes in ZZZ. It'd be fun to see that. Or I could just play another account and then play as Belle and see what happens. that might be fun too. Feeling any clearer?
気分はどうだい？少しは落ち着いてきただろうか。
悪夢を見ていた気がするわ。締め切りに苛まれる悪夢を。
If you keep sleeping, that nightmare will totally come true.
このまま眠り続けたらその悪夢が現実になる。それでもいいのかい？
ごめんなさい。
The night horrors that Lucia told us about.
君に迷惑をかけちゃったみたい。
Why are you back again?
説明してくれイドリー。シェルターで待つ約束だっただろう。どうしてまた戻ってきてしまったんだ？
How wise feel like the straight man while Belle is yes, exactly. I love that they have like such a different personality, both of them. Like there's like a distinct difference between the two of them, even as they play out the story from from the other perspective. It's really cool. It's really cool. The ending for everyone in the town? That's gotta be where the cradle, where they kept all the bodies. Ore? Oh! Sarah! The hidden door appeared. Quick, keep Idari stable. We have enough sedative left. We still have plenty. Even with Lumite Ore placed around as a buffer, it's still hard to negate the effects that frequent use of her ability has on her. Miasma, Lumite Ore, sedatives. With these three different influences, she'll become more emotional and her power will be unstable the next time she awakens. Don't worry, by that time, we've already have found the passage behind the door, the path leading to the Creator's embrace. There's something I don't understand. Idari's no pushover in combat. How did you get her to willingly stay confined here? It was nothing special. I simply just gave her a little push when she was hesitant. So all these webs binding her, she created them herself. Both yes and no. Don't you get it yet? The replication power Idari possesses is closely tied to miasma. Being tied to miasma, it inevitably carries the creator's will within it. Even the slightest trace is enough to influence people. That Idari has prosopagnosia? What's that? Hold on. Let me have a little Google on prosopagnosia. Cognitive disorder where individuals have difficulty recognizing. Oh, that thing. Oh, there's a name for it. Cool. Face blind. I know about face blindness. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know the scientific name for it, but yeah, I know about face blindness. What was it? There was a game or an anime that has that, but the person can only see the protagonist's face clearly. I forgot what it was. There was a... Was it a movie? I can't remember where I saw it. Where I first found out about face blindness, I mean. It's either... I can't remember if it was a game or an anime or a movie. But it was, yeah, that's the first time I heard about face blindness and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. And you're right. Hidari actually has face blindness. Inevitably, the little killers are... Oh yeah, we're already in this. What seems like a self-woven prison is actually flowing with the creator's whispers through its miasmic strength. She is such a fanatic over this whole creator thing. And now she's the leader of the Exaltist after we took down Isolde. The Exaltist is gonna be crazier now with her as the leader. This fanatic that's so fanatic. She's so deep in fanaticism for the creator that when the creator chose Isolde and gave Isolde the powers to become the leader of the Exaltist, she's all like, hey, if that's what the creator wants, I'm cool with that. She's that level of fanaticism where she doesn't question the creator's choice even if she feels like it's not fair, because she has more faith than Isolde. Can see Sarah doing the crazy Gojo. No, that's funny. But yeah, she has that level of fanaticism with the creator. She's anything the creator says, even if she feels inside, because she said so herself that Isolde doesn't deserve the power of the creator, but the creator decided to give it to her, that Isolde accepts it because she knows to her the creator can do no wrong. Whatever the creator chooses, she accepts it. That's like high level fanaticism. She doesn't question even if her inner self doesn't agree to it. The creator must have noticed her from the first time she used her power. Impressive. She's been fighting the whispers for so long, but she's reaching her limit and soon she'll fall into eternal sleep here. Alright, the door looks stable now. What kind of path lies beyond? Let's head in and find out, Moss. Moss? Is it a coincidence? No, it can't be. Moss was an Exaltist all along. Moss! Oh my god! But his dream, Moss's dream, is to be a HIA. He probably failed his HIA test, but then found the Exaltist and then became an Exaltist member. You can see Sarah. Oh wait, I read that. Except for the name Vigo Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out, especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force the pen strokes pierced right through the paper. God damn. Anything else I can find? No? No other extra information? Okay. Secret door! Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door! Whoa. This is it? These flowers are holding you back? So if we destroy these... This is what Moss showed me. They're like giant cocoons. Yeah, and if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. The land was bare when it all began. Oh, the Exaltists came here. Led by Sarah. Using the hollow memories, they built the town. Oh, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit going on. Fanatics found what they were looking for. You got illusory walls and the prisoner drifting between sleep and waking. Dang. Also, I wonder if Sarah's gonna be pullable. I know she's evil, but then, you know, maybe she'll still be pullable. But then again, they decided Isolde is not pullable. The lost wanderers in the hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. Oh. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoon, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Okay, that's also Moss. He's a hollow raider. Because that's not HIA outfit. Actually, that's miner outfit. Like that's the miners. drown ideals.
モスは試したことがあるの。
Turns into an ethereal immediately. Oh, so we can't just break it. If we break it, the people inside turn.
もしかすると心の奥底に埋もれた意識が
Oh,
ずっと私を止めてい
she's
る。
afraid of leaving because of that.
私がフォローを出たら
That's why she feels trapped.
あの人たちも再びミアズマにさらされ瞬く間にエーテリアスと化してしまうのだと。
だからモスは君がこの町のものだと。ここへは彼が最初に。
He's the most obsessed with Tom, but he wasn't the first. Oh, who was the first?
最初の人間ではないの。もっとずっと前。
Oh, non-human visitors.
招かれざる者がいたの。人間ですらない存在が。
それがランタンベア
Oh, the Lantern Bearer and the Wandering Hunter was the first to arrive. They were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away.
二人ともゆりかごへようこそ。
モス、
ここでも俺が見えてるようで何よりだ。エーテルの遮断された場所でなければ認識してもらえないのかと思ってた。
ここにはあまり人影がいないから。それでも君だとわかるのに少し時間がかかった。
So she still can't see Moss's face, but she knows enough who it is. You know what kind of cool if they make a game like Among Us and Phasmophobia, one player has has face blindness trying to find a killer. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Moss's art is great. Yeah, no, Moss's art was great just now. I mean, the artwork in FCC is always that comic cutscenes has always been amazing. Don't tell me these cocoons are.
このたくさんの眉はどういうことだ。もしかして中身は。
そう。君たちがずっと探してた住人たちの本体だ。まあ、俺としてはかつてのと正し書きをつけたいが。少し前の話をしよう。俺が初めてフォローに現れた時、目の前には侵食され、のたうち回るモスがいた。どう見ても長くは持たない。死ぬか、エーテリアスになるか、その岐路に立たされていた。だから必死に物資とシェルターを探して、もう一人の自分に生き延びるチャンスを与えようとしたんだ。
Oh, yeah. So he appeared before that guy was in a cocoon, and not wanting his real self to die, he tried to rescue him, and he was a coward.
そうして俺たちは町へたどり着いた。あいつがエーテリアスになろうという直前、周囲の宮妻があいつを包んで眉を作り上げたんだ。しびれたね。それはきっと
I don't think the town chose you.
この町は
That's just you putting in special causes to things that just happened. Special reason, the things that just happened.
ここに眠る人々はたちまち侵食の結果と向き合うことになるだろう。
そう、私がフォローを離れられないのはそれが理由。もっともマユのことを知ったのはもう何度か逃げ出そうとした。
Why the exploding brain, Sayuti?
彼女が止めたのだろう。君の体に印を残すことで。
彼女。
そう、彼女。
Wait, the town whisper wasn't Yidari? I thought it was Yidari.
行動にいた時、意識は曖昧だったけれど、私そっくりの声がした。
Yeah, I thought it was you.
真なる渇望を受け入れ。
It's your drown ideal. It's her drown ideal. That voice really did sound like yours.
最初にここへ来た時に声を聞いた。今思えばイドリーに似ていた気もするな。
それだよ。 彼女は町の医師なんだ。この町は生きている。呼吸もすれば考え事もするし、訪れるすべての人と言葉を交わす。
I'm figuring things out too fast, much faster than the game than the game reveals.
彼女は君の夢すがりだと。いつか君も自身を眉の中に置いてこの町の心臓になる日が来る。ゆりかごの中で迷える人々を慎み深く見守り、新しい人生を歩む彼らを導く。
But what about Sarah talking to Moss just now? Moss being an exaltist.
だがアキラ君が介入したことで君は眠ることを拒むようになってしまった。彼女に別の夢を見せられて他人の物語を垣間見るだけではもう満足できなくなったかい？
マユたちを捨てたくはないし、アキラとの約束だって捨てたくない。私、捨てられるのが何よりも嫌だから。
Atta girl.
きっと今度、両方を守れる。
Let's find a way together. Push lumen boxes closer to the cocoons. The cocoons react. A sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but lasts only a few seconds, then fades away completely.
反応が弱い。工事の箱がこれだけあってもダメなのか。
待て、なんだいそれは。眉が反応するなんて危険すぎる。こちらに渡してはもらえないだろうか。
I refuse.
断る。
断る。
これはとても大事なものだからね。
少しずつでも導きを与えれば、いずれは町の一員にと思ったが、こうも意固地だとな。あくまで町の
Stronger methods. And I'm alone in here without any of the fighters.
語るべきことは
Oh wait,
まだ
Hidari's here.
ランタンベアラーにワンダリングハンター、そして未だ眉の外にいるマナト君のことも。だがもうお互い我慢の限界みたいだ。まあ君たちを眉に入れて同胞にしてからでも遅くはない。
Moss smiles slyly and leaves quickly.
私たちも行きましょう。マユのことみんなに伝えないと。
Yeah, let's do it. You've barely stepped out from when noise from outside reaches your ears. Hidari VA's albedo and overlord. Ah, what? Really? Cool! Auditorium yelling and the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on? Why am I reading the whole thing? My bad. Sorry, guys. Their actual bodies are behind the door.
住人たちの本体がそこの扉から行ける部屋にあるんだ。みんな眉に包まれて眠っている。
Less lustful as Hidari, I guess. Oh, my bad. We can't just rip them open.
それが少しばかり厄介だね。眉の中にいる人たちはもうかなり侵食を受けているようなんだ。眉を破壊したらすぐエーテリアス化してしまうかもしれない。
なれば眉ごとフォローから運び出すまで。
Oh, like take the whole cocoon?
今見てきたけど、マユって結構大きいよ。それにたくさんあるから戦いながら運ぶのはさすがに無理じゃないかな。
Banjui's idea is like, let's just bring them all out. Always a nice soft actor that plays the crazy people. Yeah, alright, you're right.
とりあえずここでよ。
急げ、行動の方だ。奴らを止めるぞ。戦えない人は隠れるんだ。
だいぶ住人が集まってきた。
オケ、もたもたしてるとどんどん増えるぞ。
れなら別の道を使いましょう。私たちを見分けられるの？シェルターにいた時みんなの服装と声は覚えたわ。人影が少なければ大丈夫。
Whoa, big one.
顔はまだはっきり見えない。
十分だ。これで連携が取りやすくなる。
I keep on pressing it too late. I'm pressing it too slow. There you go.
そういう連携じゃねえ。の番だな。
次はもっとおやすみ。
よそ見してんじゃねえ。この攻撃を無用。
みんなでバラバラにするのね。
Wait, Abune, what happened? Huh?
マナト君どうしたんだ？
What happened?
大丈夫か？
Nothing happened. Oh, someone's shooting at you.
俺に任せて先行ってく。つら宮妻の化け物みたい。倒しきれねえ。
倒してもキリがないね。
なおさら急がない。できるだけ戦いを避けて。
Not down yet?
まで突っ走れ。
There you go.
我が輩が先導する。
我が名はヨマの語りだ。願うでマン我に従え。
あの下賊ら。
Aftershocks.
住人が急に襲ってくるようになったのってさ、モスの命令だよね。
やはりマユ存在を知られる前は余裕そうだった。
あいつ奴らにとって人質で命綱ってわけか。
それは
出口はこの先だ。
花とくんの夢すがり。
Dark Monato. Ahead stands the drowned ideal in white, making no move to block the group. Simply walks toward Banyue and then... Whoa! He aims for Banyue immediately! She has to get a magical go off. Oh, you know what? That would be amazing for her. The Pale Sword win...
何をいたす。
先生、そいつは自分じゃねえっす。
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hold on.
何しやがる。
Hold on. Pale Sword went through the air with a silver serpent clang of metal coming a bit late.
心外だな。あんたが本当にやりたいことを代わりに俺がやって。
If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't exactly what you're thinking right now?
下がれって言われてずっと気に食わなかったんだもんな。
Come on now! Before the words can settle, several more strikes follow.
俺はあんたの叶えられねえ夢だから証明してやりてえんだ。これが俺たちの差ってやつだぜ。俺は一点の曇りもなくゴマのマナトのために剣を震えんだ。あんたと違ってな。来いよバンコ。ここなら邪魔は入らん。ちんたら守りに徹してねえでガチで撃ってこいや。
断る。この番楽は党に誓いを立てた身。この拳は
Again! Oh, Banyue has a backstory of why he's become a protector instead of a fighter.
二人などはせぬ。
左に手出したくなるまでどついてやら。どっちが下がんのかはっきりさせようぜ。もうやめろ。
Manato steps in front of Banyue, his blades catching the drowned ideal strike.
もう一発だ。バンコ。おい、喧嘩がしてえなら俺とやれ。他を巻き込む必要なんてねえだろうが。 勘違いすんなよマナト。俺とてめえの足で立ってられるやつだけだぜ。怪我人はすっ込んでな。
Manato, your injuries.
マナト君、怪我をしているのか？
平気っすよ、こんなもん。ただのかすり傷。
This version of Manato has bandages on his abs. This one doesn't.
平気だ平気だってよ。毎度しんがりで貧乏くじ引きやがって。おかげで生傷が絶えねえじゃねえか。ダチをかばってりゃ名誉の負傷ってか。バカ野郎。
バカ野郎。
全力出せねえんじゃ話になんねえだろ。
ダチを守らんと剣を振るう者、虚しき名声を求めんがために切りかかる者、いずれが勝者であるかは火を見るよりも明らかであろう。
コマのマナトにゃダチなんざ必要ねえ。剣に余計な重しが増えるだけだぜ。もういい。ハンデ抜きで俺と決着つけてってのは分かった。分かったから次まで待て。万全のコマのマナトと喧嘩させてやら。差しでな。どうだかな。また
Without half a dozen injuries.
あんたが本当はどれだけ強くなれたのか、俺が思い知らせてやるんだからよ。
With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Komano Manato really doesn't need friends.
さあ、あいつのことはほっとこうぜ。町から出れたものの、こっからどうする？何か考えはねえか、イドリーさん。たく、アキラ君、伝言をお願いしていいっすか？
Idari, what do you want to do now?
イドリーはこれからどうしたい？
私、シェルターに行きたいわ。
Cause Manato just got ignored because she can't hear him. Taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive. That's so sad. It's so sad because of her face blindness.
外に出られる方法があっても試せないね。
If Moss is right, that the town only trapped Idari for the cocoons.
モスの言うことが正しいなら、町はマユを守るためにイドリーを閉じ込めている。つまりマユさえ何とかできれば、他のことはおのずと解決するはずだ。それが難しいわけだけれど。
どうだかな。モスの言うことだ。半分でも合ってりゃ御の字だか。
私、ぼんやりしてるから流されがちだけど、それでも
Idari only see Ikemen. Wait, Manato's an Ikemen too. White version shit is also has a yeah. I didn't notice that the white version shirt has like a cut and also like cracks on the collars on the jacket. Protecting others mean protecting yourself too.
誰一人欠けることなく帰ろう。人助けは大事だけれど、自分が犠牲になったりしたら元も子もないんだ。
Ooh, it's almost time for me to go out. After this cutscene's done, we're gonna stop the game and the stream because I have to go out.
一つ疑問なんだけど、イドちゃんはフォローだと人を見分けるのが難しいんだよね。それで今までどうやって戦ってたの
？Sensing hostility.
判断する感じかしら。幻だろうとなかろうと。
I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all just in case. Wild swings.
時々ハンマーが空振りすることもあるけど、大体は当たるわね。それに今はアキラが敵の場所を教えてくれるから。
From now on, you wait for us before you do anything. Don't open the door for anyone.
だから今度はちゃんと僕たちを待っていてくれ。ノックされても絶対に一人で開けてはダメだ。
そうだ井戸ちゃん、このタンバリンあげるね。ノックンがノックしてきてもこれで追い払えるよ。はい、質問ある人は挙手。
ノックン
Knock Narco-esque. Manato raises his hand. Clever bro. Oh, they came by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. Ah.
ちゃんと人間の声で開けてって言うんだよ。そういう時はね、絶対に返事しちゃダメなの。代わりにタンバリンを鳴らすといいってわけ。
Idari also raises a hand.
どんな風に鳴らせばいいの？
What do you mean how you should drum?
ノックされた数と同じだけ鳴らす。
Oh, okay. That means like how to hit, how to hit it. I was like, doesn't she know how the drum works?
他に質問はあるかね？
Manato raises his hand once again. Put his hand down.
どうしたんすか？
いや、急に
I just couldn't help pushing it down.
みんな休憩できたみたいだし、そろそろ長期兵に戻ろっか。眉の位置が特定できた以上、もうコソコソする必要はない。
Showdown with the town.
街との決
That rhymes. Good job, Belle. Showdown with the town. I think if I go here, there should be a cutscene, and after the cutscene will be the end. I have about 10 minutes before I need to go out, but I can just end it right here anyway if I want to. That still works out because we're already out. Yeah, we're already out. So I'm gonna end it right here. We're gonna continue this maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. It depends on whether or not I feel like streaming soon. So it's either tonight if I feel like streaming soon. If not, it will be tomorrow morning, same time as I did today, same time, 9 a.m. But if not, it'll be tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow. Basically, tomorrow is a guarantee. Tonight is a maybe. If there is one tonight, there won't be any tomorrow because I think we're almost finishing with the story already. Once we get this scene done, it's probably the last part, and then 2.3 is over. Thank you for the wishing for the well wishes, but we are gonna go off now. I'll see first who is like how's my okay, no, I have 8 people. I can raid with 8 people. So I'm gonna raid on Twitch, not on YouTube, because there's no viewers on YouTube right now, unless they don't count the viewer. Oh my god, brain's not working anymore. Unless they don't count the lurkers on YouTube as well, but I think they do. It's just that if you don't have any, you don't have any. So we are going to go on a raid, sending people on Twitch there. So stick around. We're going on a raid. I'm just trying to find who I should raid. Oh my god, I have so many people here. I've done Aoteru like a bajillion times, so maybe this time. Okay, Sweetly is playing Zenless Zone Zero. Also, I'll be sending you guys there. We'll be raiding Sweetly on Twitch. So I want to tell you, I want to give you guys a usual outro. Stay good. Stay. Oh my god, what's wrong with my tracker? Hold on, let me just do this right. This is the moment my tracker decided not to connect well enough. Anyway, stay good, stay healthy. Don't forget to hydrate whenever you can, and of course, to always enjoy the future, heroes. I'll see you around. Otsu Justice.